kicking like
1, 2,
Dolomite.
3,
Last one
4,
got copyright. I'm kicking like
5
Dolomite.
just to be sure.
Hey, one time,
Last
you
one
ready?
got
Copyright.
Yeah.
Last one got
Okay.
copyright. Hey.
You know what time it is. Every time I rhyme, it's just a sign that I'm about to kill. Yeah, it's time for Weapon Wheel. We got the skill, we got the games. Don't make me grab it still. I put a hole in one like Abby did to Joe. Yeah, but when it comes to aiming, I don't miss like Master Chief. I'll grab the piece and give your ass a halo just for talking sweet. When it comes to gaming, yeah, you know our team's elite. Check the leaderboards, we run the game. You should pick up your feet. You can't lose, I'm too smooth, just going to admit defeat. And ain't no capping around here, cause like Bond, I keep receipts. The most dangerous, better than these other guys. Try to come for us, what's like between your eyes like Jen Sakai. That's no lie, no prank. I grab the ratchet, no clank, and get my jiggy mask to show you how Jack Move got his name. Yeah.
Weapon Wheel Podcast.
Look, king of the castle like Cooper, captain of the ship. My name ain't Blandry, but don't make me have to hit the switch. We'll dump you overboard, then watch the views. I ain't talking Twitch. Hey yo, Alex, go ahead, talk to him real quick.
Oh, the Dolomite is my name, and thick enough motherfuckers is my game. Dolomite, motherfucker, you heard her.
Claim it, a strike to claim it.
They had the nerve to copyright to me. One time, it's just the bitches. Hey. Say yo, still putting wheels on the pavement. My game so tight, it's like Jordan 1 lazy. We stay in these gaming streets, ain't no way to be dormant. Hey, a Drake will leave your body uncharted like Lost Fortune. Coco Lost was cute, hey, and yeah, it served its purpose. But I'm trying to give a detailed description of what a hearse is. I say we flip the switch on these again before it get bland. I see a lot of pods jacking the format like Dapper Dan. You hitting the dislike button, you still a fan. Talk slick in the comments and like Dutch, I got a plan. We don't do the sneak diss and that's that stuff that get you banned. Last time we told your was squad up, you turned telling gotta go. It's like I play with the sliders up. You just got 30, again turn me, the time is up. Since 2015, we been kicking game knowledge up. Dust your boots and join the crew if you wild enough.
Developers.
Dolomite, you heard her.
40 clips, kicking like Dolomite. Hey, 40 clips. Aimed at your fit beam, shotties, so much ammo, it don't make sense. Trying to compete is a sacrifice, die again in your afterlife. I'm taking a road trip, anytime you get on a fight. Guns and body counts, that's all that I tend to like. Any other podcast, a copy or look alike. Hey, and what they say? Hey, what I say? Hey, I put them in the dirt. So slick get hurt, no face, no case, smashed up like a jiggy merch shirt. Sliding in that vet, I'm gonna get back, time to pay that debt. It's time for Weapon Wheel.
Wonder.
What Weapon Wheel? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What Weapon Wheel? They watch our moves, they copying still. What Weapon Wheel? We keeping it true, don't care about your feels. What Weapon Wheel? They watch our moves, they copying still. Weapon Wheel, watch how I show you my Weapon Wheel. Weapon Wheel, watch how I show you my Weapon Wheel. What Weapon Wheel? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What Weapon Wheel? They watch our move, they copying still. BG, Black Bond, Jack Move, Kids Move, Blandrew, Alex too. Damn man, that's a heavy crew. Other pods, they don't know what to do. They watching, they copy our every move. And they still fly like the Wii U. Jack Move voice, we saying you. Hop off the roof. Long range, no scope, yeah, I'ma shoot. Looking wanna play games, no David Blaine, but I'll make a nigga go poof. Oh, this not a game. Gang talk, nigga, what you know about the slang? How about the range? All black master, don't step out your lane. Every week it's us on your screen. Every weekend we entertain. It's not a thing that gets in between me and my team, me and my gang. When I'm on the beat, you already know. Straight to the top, yeah, we about to blow. BG my dog, he told me let's go. Sit back, relax, it's time for the show. What Weapon Wheel? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What Weapon Wheel? They watch our moves, they copying still. What Weapon Wheel? We keeping it true, don't care about your feels. What Weapon Wheel? They watch our moves, they copying still. Weapon Wheel, watch how I show you my Weapon Wheel. Weapon Wheel, watch how I show you my Weapon Wheel. What Weapon Wheel? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What Weapon Wheel? They watch our moves, they copying still.
We got the guns on deck, no foul car, but you know I came with a tech. Yeah, since 2015, been stepping on the scene, putting foots on necks. Yeah, set 'em up, super soaker, pump action, wet 'em up, shooting out the. Yeah, we catching up. We bout them games, y'all are bark. Drive by midnight after dark. Gaming knowledge fortitude. Top 2 and not the 2. Weapon Wheel. Get the cash and grab the steel. Weapon Wheel. Out the window.
weapon well, we keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon well, they watch our moves, they copying still. What weapon well, we keeping it true, don't care about your feels. What weapon well, they watch our moves, they copying still. Weapon well, watch how I show you my weapon well. Weapon well, watch how I show you my weapon well. What weapon well, we keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon well, they watch our moves, they copying still.
Yo. Mic check.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. What's good, Red?
No.
Mr. Move, what's up, man?
How you doing, brother?
Man, I'm fantastic, man. I'm here. We alive.
Sound like you just got something before the pod.
Hey, man, you know, I can't give it away. You know what I'm saying? I mean, why else would I be happy in the middle of July
Summer.
where there's no games? You know? That was my pick me up because ain't no games right now, so the hell else is gonna be? You know what I'm saying? Jack, that's why you gotta get you a girlfriend. When there's no games coming out, you just gotta jump in some coochie, bro. Just jump in
BG,
it.
That's what's going on.
I ain't know New York dudes know how to cut grass because I ain't never heard a New York dude talk about like lawn anything in my life.
Yeah, man. My my father made me cut the grass growing up, so had to know how to cut grass. Oh, hold
That's
on,
my
shit.
favorite thing to do now. That's how I know I'm getting old.
Yeah. I don't mind cutting some grass.
Nah,
It's
a
one of
rake
the-
can get on my nerves. I'll pay somebody to rake.
Yeah, it's one of the easier chores. Like that doing cutting the grass, doing laundry, I consider that like easy chores.
Washing
My-
dishes is too.
Oh, I don't like washing dishes. I don't like that. I got a dishwasher now.
Your wife?
That's crazy.
Nah, a real one. I don't. But what's crazy? My as a kid, we didn't have a dishwasher. My parents used to refer to me and my siblings as the dishwasher though.
Every time my
So-
mom used to ask my dad to do something, he'd be like, "Didn't I have kids for that?" Like, so I gotta do it like that.
Yes, sir.
Smooth, you alright?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Somebody's BG, you're there you go.
Yeah.
Are we on cameras today?
Yeah, who's in here?
That's Red Rum.
6 Mile. Oh, what's up, man?
Yeah, you act like you don't know a nigga no more.
No, nah. I mean, you
That boy Flaky,
never
ain't he?
around. I know you. I mean, you stay in the comments and whatnot. I think, and then but you be in the After Dark though too. So
What is wrong with this shit?
Yo, chat, what up?
There we go.
Bro, why my
Hello?
camera don't ever work no more, bro?
Alex,
Hello.
You too loud, Alex. What you on?
Oh, I'm on my PlayStation. I'll turn myself down. Hold on.
Why can't you be normal, bro?
Camera
Nigga, I'm doing work right now. I can't download Discord on my work laptop. Hold on.
This guy. Yeah, turn yourself down, man. You over leveling, overpowering everybody.
All right, what about now? Sound different?
Yeah, that's better. Hey,
Okay.
yo. People who had comments about the After Dark, listen, bruh. We working. We don't got much to work with. It's
My man
dry
BG
out
a
here.
scumbag. I drive trucks.
Hey.
I'm thinking the After Dark about to be long. That bitch an hour. Man, get out of here.
Dog, man, it's the Sahara out here. I'm sorry, apologies. I don't know what y'all wanted us to do. Like, it's not much enthusiasm about games. It wasn't exactly, even outside of games, there wasn't that much shit to talk about last week. It was low energy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, listen, every week ain't gonna be a hit. If I'm being real with you, like sometimes y'all get 4 hours, sometimes y'all get 6. Listen, once in a while y'all got it, y'all get 1. It's like, listen,
Same thing
sometimes
to your wife. Sometimes you get a minute. Sometimes you get 4.
exactly, bro. Like, listen, when you with your girl, if you married or you in a long-term relationship, bro, you not giving out grade A dick 100% of the time. You're just not doing
You
it.
gave me grade 8 every time. Hey, we turn After
See?
Dark up tonight, man. It's gonna be lit
Weirdo.
tonight, bro. It's gonna be lit tonight, bro. The niggas is back in town.
Nobody is giving it out. Like, you know, you're not on your A game every single time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think
sometimes you be
if
lacking.
you love her.
Nah, man, that's not
Do
how
you
it
love
works.
You don't love the game no more, Red? No, I almost called you Red Pig. Talking about
Red
freaky
Pig.
shit. I was thinking about
I
freaky
love the
shit. I
game.
thought of Red Pig for some reason.
Listen, the worst I give out is like a B minus, though. That's the worst I do is a B minus. I'm just saying sometimes it's not always an A.
Jack,
Oh, you
remember
got
we
the
had that bet?
I see the cabinets. I see the cabinets, dog. Okay.
See, Smooth, I don't live with my parents no more. That was about 6 years ago. I bought a
Oh
house.
damn, man. Oh really? Congrats,
Cut my
buddy.
braids and everything.
Yeah, man. Okay, grown man status.
That's
Yeah,
like
Oh man, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Turning
that's like
30 next month.
that's like 2,500 worth of cabinets back there, or something at least. Like,
Hold on, you streaming from a Dave and Buster's? Where you at?
My man cave.
Oh, man cave. Fire.
yeah. Shout out to everybody at Evo. Evo's currently going on right now. You know, shout out to all the winners, all the losers. I'll be watching the replays later tonight or tomorrow, probably. Always a fun time at Evo. Watching all the matches and shit. Sonic Fox won Mortal Kombat once again. Like, Jesus Christ.
Shocking.
Like, he's won I feel like he's won Evo of every NetherRealm game. I think he's maybe lost one of these years. But, like, I think they said he's, like, second in most Evo wins all time or something like that. Like, man. Yeah. Dudes be choking against him. Pause.
He might
They
like
be
that.
choking. Yeah. They be choking. So yeah, Street Fighter's still gonna happen. Tekken is still happening tonight, the finals, you know, top 8 and all that. And a bunch of others that I don't really pay that much attention to, a bunch of other matches and shit. Shout out to them. All right. Let me intro this so we can get right to it. Don't know where the fuck Bond is at, but I'm sure he'll stroll his ass in here right now on some bullshit. See, there you go.
Right there.
There you go. Weapon Wheel Podcast is sponsored by... Fuck. All right. This is Weapon Wheel Podcast, episode 414. We are on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify. If you want to support the podcast, patreon.com/Weapon Wheel Podcast. You can also become a YouTube channel member, hitting that join button, and also support us just by hitting that like button. Check out some of the Patreon perks: After Dark, early access to Planet Xbox episodes, access to the Weapon Wheel Discord. And if you want to submit some, you know, Weapon Wheel trivia question and gaming questions, you could do that on the Patreon also. And if you want to submit gameplay for the podcast, like what you're watching right now, link is in the description for that. You can just drag and drop your gameplay in there. I'm going to do these intros. I'm BG. That's Black Bond. That's Jack. Smooth. Red Rum. And that's Alex. And we here. Middle of July. Better topics than last week, but still, you know, not too exciting. It's been a this year so far. I don't know how I would describe it. It's been a little bit depressing. I think, like,
not
they blew
the greatest year or greatest generation in gaming. Exciting.
You gonna stop misquoting me, sir? But last year, pause. Everybody blew their load, and this year it's like, yeah, we ain't got much.
That's because everybody held their loads in 2 years ago.
Ew.
Okay. All right. Let
They're
me see.
on what is that? That retention? What do they call it?
Oh, the
Semen
retention
retention.
period? Yeah. I know
Yeah.
what you mean. Like, yeah, they
Angela White told
recovering.
me that I could. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm saying everybody recovering.
Angela
still.
White. What the fuck?
Angela
Going
White.
crazy.
Why do I feel like that's a...
Nah, she just said that you're not supposed to be built up like that. That's what she said in the video.
Okay.
Time, so.
All right, cool. Wait, Angela White? Ain't that Black China or something?
Hey, next topic. What?
No,
hey,
that-
next
nah.
topic, BG.
Nah, Angela White on some other shit.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm about to retire announcing layoffs because it's like,
Every week.
don't fucking care. I don't really care. about y'all getting laid off. I really don't. I just kind of always brought it up because at the beginning of the year, they was going crazy with the layoffs. I was like, oh, I'm going to make it a segment. Hey, salute. If you get laid off in the future, just know we you know, from the past, we salute you. But we not talking about you no more. We don't really care. Yeah, go sell a brick, you know. But for the last time, some Mortal Kombat developer, I think it was the mobile part of NetherRealm, they had mass layoffs. So they like laid off, I think, the entire mobile team or something. But who the fuck cares? It's mobile. We don't respect that anyway. So it is what it is. All right, let's see if we can find a real topic in this sea of bullshit. Let's see. Let's get this out the way.
Bullshit or Sea of Thieves?
Okay. I know we tired of talking about this, the whole Assassin's Creed Shadows thing, but just to put it out there,
I just muted Grums. I can't talk about this anymore.
I mean, I'm tired of it. We don't got to talk about it, but just I want to throw it out there. An actual factual Japanese historian, like one that has a master's in Japanese history, and he has written several books, like actually a real guy, not some motherfucker faking on Twitter that got his degree from Twitter University and is catfishing. He said Yasuke was proven to be an actual samurai. That's it.
Why is it starting to catch traction again? I had got a couple of tweets about this earlier today. Let me see if I can find
because the historian just made the statement like last night or this morning, whenever it was. So
it's getting back active. Somebody said that that dude was they said Yasuke was just a retard. Hold on, where that tweet at, bro? I gotta find that tweet. That joke was crazy.
Yeah, they describe him as like just the help or some shit like that.
Bro, where that tweet at, bro?
And the Japanese historian was like, listen, he had a house, he had a sword, and he had something else. Those are only the things that samurais get.
I found the tweet. It turns out that if you really were Yasuke, you'd just be a retarded black dude lost in feudal Nippon, cope even harder. Then he put a picture. I don't know what. That's from 4 hours ago. I don't know what the fuck going on, man.
But not like it matters, because it's like dudes are still gonna argue with the literal historian with the master's degree and has written books and is fully vetted. They're still arguing with him, like yo. Like they're like, yo, listen, fuck your degree. We don't care. He wasn't a samurai, dog. It's like, see, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So, fuck it. Oh,
I don't know why people get mad at stuff like that, yo.
you know why.
Oh man.
So it is what it is. What else we got? Flintlock Siege of Dawn came out. I know nobody else played it. Maybe Smooth.
Smooth beat it.
Oh, all right. Yes. Okay.
He put the final boss up on his channel. You ain't tapped in?
BG, how they beating these like Unga Bunga, D tier, off the bench Justice League hero games, but not play Elden Ring?
I played Elden Ring, the base game. I don't need to indulge in any more.
I wish I could indulge more, but I already beat the mess out of it. Everything's completed and done.
So, as you remember, Flintlock Siege of Dawn was first shown at like one of the Xbox showcases about 2 years ago. It's a game. It's Gamepass launch game. Let me see what I haven't seen much conversation about it. It's kind of one of those games. Like I'm gonna be real, nobody really seems to care that much. At 25 reviews, it's at a 71. So average game. Yeah, average game.
Yeah,
Smooth.
Average at best, isn't that what they say?
Yeah. No, that's where I put it. I honestly thought it was gonna score a little less. I thought it was gonna be like a high 60s. But it's at best it's a budget Souls-like game. There's some of the things that they excel at. They put their spin on a few of the things, like when you earn like currency or like you have an opportunity to like double, triple, quadruple it if you maintain a combo, and then you have like this other mechanic to cash in on it, so you could to turn it in. You still lose it if you die, and you can lose it permanently if you if you die before you collect it. It's more story driven and explore. It's a lot of verticality in this game. This game does not help you or give you any tips when it comes to exploring. It's not that the game is very huge. The game is like broken up into sections, but they're very wide and they're very vertical, and you have to do a lot of exploring to get all the weapons, to get all the armor sets, which are cool. The game starts off slow because the combat abilities aren't there for you, so it makes the gameplay a bit generic and sluggish until you start opening up that skill tree and performing certain moves and whatnot. As far as its difficulty, there is a hard difficulty spike, right? Because in this case, you rank up and you level up, but I don't feel like I feel like it's not like you level up and you're just gonna start overpowering people because you leveled up. Because it seems like the game, I guess, skills are like kind of scales with you no matter what you do, and it's all about, I guess, the weapons and the perks you get and the perks you apply to those weapons. That's really going to determine, how much damage you're doing to like the regular people you see. I do think it's a hard game to farm in because there's not a whole lot going on in this world. The boss fights are decent. There's 3, I want to say, main bosses, but then there's a lot of like sub bosses and sub areas to unlock, but there's really 3 main bosses. The game is about like 20 hours on like about 15-20 hours on a regular playthrough, about 30 hours to fully complete it. It's decent. BG is actually where you gave like a thoughts on, I don't know if it was last episode or 2 episodes ago, where you thought what it was going to be, and it actually landed right at that. So that's why I'm not like totally in love with the game. I play it because it's I think it's fun. There's fun to be had. I think some people will love it. But I feel like a lot of people, like those who are like, diehard Souls players, aren't gonna like it at all. The game, has a fair amount of like bugs in it that kind of drove me insane. And yeah, but it's decent. To me, I think it's decent, worth a try. It's on Game Pass, where it's $40, I think, if you buy it. But I have fun. I have fun with it.
Okay. All right. Well, shout out to Flintlock Siege of Dawn. Check it out if you're interested. Let's see what else we got.
Speaking of new games, am I the only one that? Oh, my bad.
Go ahead. No. What is it?
I was gonna say, am I the only one that's playing the Nobody Wants to Die game that just came out?
Yes.
Never heard of it.
Got you. It's one of those $20 budget games. John Donuts actually randomly put a trailer in it, so I said, "Fuck it, I'll buy it." I just started it, so I can't really even give a review or anything on it. But I brought it up to ask, would y'all like a return to the $20-$25 game experiences? Because this one is very on rails, kind of. It's like it's from the gameplay, it's nothing crazy. It's not open world. It's not point and click, but it's very like slow burn, from what I understand. But
wouldn't those essentially just be indie games?
I guess. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for. This feels very niche. I don't know. Maybe I need to play more before I brought it up. But I guess I bring it up because I got excited for a new game that I think this is this developer's first game that they're doing as well. I think like Critical Games or some shit like, or Critical Hit Games. But yeah, it's been a minute since I bought a game that was just $20 and didn't have no big push. It's not some open world type shit. But okay, I'm gonna beat it this week and speak on it next week though.
Okay. There was also this game that came out on Friday, I think it was, Kunitsu-Gami, Path of the Goddess. And
download that on Game Pass.
Never heard of it.
It's a game. It's on Game Pass. And it's by Capcom. But I had no idea it was a Capcom game. I didn't really see it pushed, advertised anywhere. I don't remember it being at any showcase. but
It
it's
was at the
getting
Xbox
decent.
Game Showcase.
Okay, cool. It's
Like last
it's-
year.
I think this
might
year.
might have been this year.
I might have seen it. Didn't remember it.
But it's getting decent reviews. It's on all platforms. It's got an 80 on Metacritic right now. It looked interesting. Yeah, it's like a action strategy game.
Yeah, I'm looking at some gameplay. Have you played it, Smooth?
Yeah, I played it. Very early. Just after like the prologue. It has like the same. I want to say because Capcom is doing it. Like it has like that same camera, that same point of view that Trek to Yomi has, where it's like it's kind of like that. I'm probably saying it wrong if I say like 2.5D, but it's like
isometric.
It's different, but there is like the combat is decent. But what you do is you get like this mechanic where you just start recruiting other people in the area, and you give them roles, and you kind of can place them where you need them to go and attacks. But the combat is also real time. That's what's really enjoyable about it. Graphically it looks decent. Really, everything pops in it. I played just a little bit after I finished Flintlock. Probably gonna turn it back on probably later after this podcast.
By the way, that Trek to Yomi game, I think that game is kind of ass. I think people had. I think at the time it was like a console exclusive for PlayStation. It might not have been on Xbox at the time.
Yes.
I can't remember. Okay, but yeah, I think that game was ass and people hyped it. Yeah,
Of course,
because
You know
it
how
was
they do
great.
the
It
console
was
exclusive.
it was the black and white aesthetic, and it was samurai. Whatever. What's his name? The black and white Kurosaki or
Kurosawa.
Kurosako? Yeah, that guy.
Actually, what happened was it was a Game Pass game. I think it was multi-plat, and the thing is people. I think it was more so Xbox people that kind of hyped it up because it was in Game Pass. It was in my Game Pass on. Yeah, Trek to Yomi. Yeah, plus yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, I tried to get through it. I couldn't.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
But-
I couldn't do it. I made it about, I think, an hour and a half, and I was like, yeah, I'm turning this off. Big delete button.
I just realized I got a tan, bro. You see that shit, bro? What the fuck?
Oh, that cellulite.
Where that tan at, baby?
I gotta. You see, like this is my real color skin right here, and then like this shit. I need to wear a tank top.
You talking
outside,
about the white meat or the dark meat of the chicken?
I need to wear a tank top outside, bro. You see this shit, bro?
Let me pull up
That's
the
crazy.
podcast. Hold on.
Yeah,
It look
man. I
like you
gotta
ain't
do
been
something.
outside.
I have, bro. I'm a freaky ass nigga, but I've been outside, bro.
Yeah, that white meat look tender though. Good shit.
I know.
Like
That's what you had.
looking like an uncooked nugget over there. What's wrong with
Come
you?
on, bro. Don't do you and maybe turn my camera off. Don't do that, bro. Hey, BG, me and some sweet and sour sauce. You in trouble?
Yo, don't ask me no question like that, bro. Don't ask me no question like that, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's-
I had some
you-
cat and dogs Friday night.
Pardon?
Cat and dog.
What part of the city was you in, nigga? What was it?
Chinese food.
I figured he was talking
Casual
about
racism. I love it.
Agua.
I feel like they understand you better when you do that accent. I swear to God, my wife be making fun of me. Like, why you be doing that? I said they be understanding better.
Hey, it's like.
So your dark skinned ass go there going chicken fried right? You be doing
A minute, $20. Yeah, like,
Shout out to all the
I did
Asians
that
out
shit
there.
by accident before. Like, you know how you say shit in your head and it come out? Like, I did that before once before, but I wasn't trying to do it. I was like, I didn't even mean to have that accent, bro.
What you say?
Oh, you had
Nah,
a
it's like,
passionate gamer
I was
moment
like-
with the
no, I
Asians?
was like, Gerald Ta. And it was like,
I swear they understand better. You think I'm
Yeah.
bullshitting.
That's
Y'all are
fucked up,
racist.
man. That's fucked up.
Y'all more racist than I could ever try to be.
That's crazy.
We could go back to the Uncharted 2 multiplayer videos if you want to.
That boy Smooth took the S out that word. Yes,
I don't-
sir.
I don't know if I ever got racist in them videos. I got I wish death on people. I don't know if I ever got racist. I don't know. All right, what else we got? Ubisoft released a Star Wars Outlaws video, like 10 minutes gameplay. Shit was looking rough. Granted, it's probably an early build. Shit was looking real rough, and every time I see it sit like that, I'm like, open world. That's the fucking problem. Y'all are trying to do too much, man. It'll probably look better by the time the game comes out, and they'll probably clean a whole bunch of that shit up. But it's yeah. I think I just have a deep hatred for open world games now. And I blame everything that's wrong in a game. I'm like, yeah, open world, that's the problem. I really think that's the issue though.
Ain't you buying that game?
I might, because I like Star Wars, and the game outside of the jankiness and then some of the bugs, I do think the other parts of the game look good. But yeah, I think I do hate open world games now. I feel. I think they're the source of a lot of our problems right now.
Poor traversal, game padding, and all of that.
I can't replay open world games like I used to.
I mean, if it's
it's hard to do that.
Like small parts, like in Last of Us 2 when you're in Seattle, I don't mind that. But like all this open world with a bunch of bull crap in it, no, thank you.
Yeah,
that's why I can't replay Red Dead Redemption 2, bro. It's almost
too much,
it's daunting. Yeah,
way too much.
It's like an Eminem album. I listen to it. I know it's good, but I'm not going to.
Can't do it twice.
No, I'm good.
Yeah. Yes, listen, some shit is only good one time, It is what it is. All right. So hopefully they get Star Wars Outlaws cleaned up. Let's see.
When it come out?
August 30th, I think.
Damn, that's a lot of games coming out next
I thought it
month.
was a fall game. Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of games coming out next month. Damn.
I got married this year. I just asked for a $100 PSN card on my registry. I got like 4 of them. That's one of the games I got.
Are you finessing? You finessing PSN cards?
Boy, you get that PS5 Pro.
Yeah.
For what?
Get that PS5 Pro. Let me set that man up.
All right, RedRealm, you can turn your mic up a little bit. Is that your headset, or just turn it
That's
up a
classic RedRealm, man. That's apples and oranges all over again, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to
all right, where are we going? Let me go to some trivia questions, because there was some from last week I didn't do. Knick-Knack. First off, I want to give a quick thank you for using my Until Then gameplay last week. Wanted to show some love for games made straight from the Philippines. Speaking of games made in the country, here's today's trivia. Somewhere around mid-2016, Tay-Tay Games, sound like it's made by some niggas down the street. Tay-Tay Games made a sequel to a mobile game called Deutery Fighting Crime, in which you play as then Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte, butchering his name, on his quest to shoot down every corrupt politician, robber, and meth addict that comes along his way. Along with summoning 2 people that worked under his cabinet and a staunch critic to assist him in the fight. Deutery can also collect small power-ups along the way that can give him which of these temporary abilities. So is it A, he's given Super Mario invincibility and can A-train everyone into the screen? That's a boys reference. He can turn into Super Saiyan. He can turn Super Saiyan and Kamehameha everyone on the screen. C, he becomes Darth Vader and lightsabers everyone on the screen. Or D, he becomes Punisher and shoots everyone on the screen. I can't believe this is real. I don't even believe this is real. Like, this is real.
I'm gonna say D.
I'm gonna say D.
Jack, it's D for you?
Nah, it's maybe.
I said D. Jack said B.
I'm gonna say Kamehameha.
I'm just looking up if this is a real fucking game, because
What's the game called? Tay-Tay's Revenge? What's it called?
That's the developers.
That's the developer. Okay, apparently this shit is real. This is like this would have been like a. Oh, you remember miniclip.com?
Yeah.
It looks like one of those games that would have been on miniclip.
Like a flash game.
Yeah. It looked like one of those games that would
What's
have
the
been
game
on that
called?
website. Let me put it in the Let me put it in there, and I put it in the chat. Well, the YouTube chat. Go look in there because I can't switch screens.
Okay.
But the answer is B. He can turn into Super Saiyan and Kamehameha everyone into the screen.
Hey, I got one right. Let's go.
Yeah. All right. Weapon Wheel
Gotta give us some
Zookeeper.
real trivia questions. I mean, what is trivia if it's not like real trivia?
Yeah, none of us
I
would
damn
really
sure
know
don't
that.
know.
but-
Yeah.
Weapon Wheel Zookeeper. What sold more, Resistance 3 or Super Monkey Ball on the GameCube?
Resistance
Holy
3.
shit. I feel like since he asked that, it's gonna be Super. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be Super Monkey Ball since he asked that. Oh my god, I'm gonna go Super Monkey Ball.
Andrew.
He's not here.
He's not here. But I know he ain't here. He know what he doing.
Oh.
The answer is Resistance 3 outsold
okay,
it but only by 30,000 copies.
Told you.
Really? Oh wow.
And he said, tell Blandrew to watch his mouth. Okay.
what Blandrew do? What the hell?
Well, Blandrew always slandering those shooters in those games, I think.
The problem, I just thought about it. I always thought the problem would be with like a new Resistance or a new Killzone is that PlayStation themselves wouldn't be able to support the game. But now they're launching their live service games and their multiplayer games on PC day one. Like they really don't have an excuse not to make these games. You can't make the argument that it's not big enough, but like I don't know.
Pause. Big pause.
Let's simmer down with that, brother.
You don't know what I can take, Bond.
I mean, am I wrong?
Yo.
Yo. Making me nervous.
Oh,
am I ever wrong, Jack?
Yo, you not get off that dick.
Yeah, I guess not, man.
Let him find out, Alex.
This joint crazy. What the?
Mafia Quad. This is an easy one. What's the name of the final course in all Mario Kart games? I'm not even gonna give you a multiple choice on that one.
Rainbow Road.
There you go.
Yo, do you know they have a modded scene on the Wii Mario Kart?
Oh, what?
So I literally went over to my brother's house like a couple of weeks ago. Him and his kids were playing. Apparently, there's like a whole online Mario Kart Wii modding community. You can play online. They have like all additional characters, hundreds of courses. It's crazy.
Oh, okay.
Hey, pour one up for Mod Nation Racers, Jack. Pour one up.
No, sir. That game was ass.
Oh, I thought you
liked it. I wanted to like that game. The online was really bad. I mean, PSN online in general at that time was just really bad. So it didn't really give any game, even if it was good, justice to that at that time. Yeah, there was a lot of games that like just suffered because PSN itself was ass. But I don't think.
Why do y'all call
Mod Nation was
PSN?
great.
Y'all talking about like the connection and shit?
The
Yeah,
PS3
just the connection and just the overall experience online. It wasn't good.
Nigga, once I got off Net Type 3, nigga, I was straight. I never was lagging.
Man, dog.
BG on that Spectrum internet.
You have to say BG on the Spectrum?
That's what it sounded like to me.
That's crazy.
Knick-Knack. The Silent Scope series has had multiple ports over various systems. Which of these platforms does not have a port of any of these games? I don't know what the fuck Silent Scope is.
Yeah, what's Silent Scope?
Knick-Knack be asking us these questions that I've never even heard of these games. But was it Sega, iOS, PC, or Game Boy Advance? That it was.
I'm gonna say PC. Yeah, I'm gonna say PC.
That is correct. It's PC.
Oh,
wow.
Look at that, Jack.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Because I mean, unless it was like before a certain time, a lot of games weren't ported to PC. So,
There was a time where everything was on PC and then everything wasn't.
Yeah, exactly.
I like to call that the Windows Vista era of gaming.
Ew.
Weapon Wheel Zookeeper. One Gotta Go. BG Lore Edition. Dragon Ball Z games. Sonic the Hedgehog, Neil Druckmann detractors. So
Sonic.
if you know about well, he's saying if you know about like the things I've said about these topics, saying pick one to go.
Sonic.
Sonic's got to go.
I never played a DBZ.
Because like based off of Blackbuster Critics, Sonic got to go.
Jack, you ain't never played a Dragon Ball Z game.
Sonic
No.
gotta go.
He ain't missed out.
I'm
on
gonna get rid of DBZ. Yeah. I don't even like Sonic like that, but I played some Sonic games I liked. I get rid of DBZ.
Sick, nigga. How
Yeah, excuse me.
Nobody's getting rid of Neil. Look, Neil getting all the slander. He deserves that slander. Okay, BG
He
fighting
like
that
he
battle on his
walks
own.
around a grocery store in barefoot. Like
He looked like he never mind. Fuck
No, he
that.
definitely probably walks around anywhere he goes in the Jerusalem fives, you know. But, yeah, he
He
definitely
looked like
wears
a
sandals.
Karen, bro. Like he be asking me, "Do you know who I am?" Like, do you know who you're talking to? Like he.
I don't think I know what Neil Druckmann looks like. Let me Google him.
Kind of like you, nigga, if we being honest.
Oh,
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
If we
this
being
nigga look like
honest,
that
nigga.
basketball player that just went bald. What's his fucking name? Derek White? Hold on, let me look up Derek.
You like no fucking Derek White.
He do look like Derek
Like
White.
no fucking Derek White, man.
Am I thinking of... that nigga do look like Derek White when he...
Fuck no. What?
Weapon Wheel Zookeeper. Who are some of the worst gaming Twitter accounts? P.S. Jack, you need to go ahead and block or mute Nicola because the corporate gawking from him is crazy.
Hey man, shout out to the homie, man. Shout out to Nicola, man. Hey, he be trying though, man. That bullet point he put out yesterday was crazy. That motherfucker said Astrobot. I said, okay. I see what I'm dealing with today. Shout out
Worst
to
Twitter
him,
accounts.
Gaming Twitter accounts. Shit, it's so many, bro. I can't even think of one.
I mean, Grums. I'm finna. I mean, I tweeted Cycle earlier today. I was thinking about either muting him or unfollowing him, only because he keeps
Cycle
tweeting.
Gamer?
Cycle Gamer, yeah, because he keeps tweeting Teslas, bro. And Teslas, and especially that site, bro. You tweet one more picture of that Cybertruck, I'm unfollowing you, my nigga. Respectfully, we do not want to see that bullshit.
It looked like he glued his boots on the back of that shit and stood up there.
Is
He
dude
definitely
still
looked
on-
awkward with it.
Is Tidix still around? I think I blocked him a while ago. Tidix, is he still around?
I think so. Yeah.
I had to get that nigga the fuck out of there, bro. He was horrible, dog. I couldn't stand that dude. What's the real?
All
Just
of
like, you
all
gotta
the
think about
Twitter
like
space.
grifters, bro.
Oh,
all the
what's
Twitter space
dude?
niggas.
Is it not Hunter? It's not Hunter.
You don't
what's
like MBG, BG? You don't like MBG?
Oh yeah, he's a piece of shit. I kind of forgot about
Well,
him.
there you go. You don't fuck with him.
Wait,
He's
because
a
he
dick
looked like
eater.
him? You talking about that one dude? Hold on.
He's a dick eater. Oh yeah, Hunter. Hunter. He's
that
piece
nigga
of shit.
is definitely
yeah,
a
Hunter.
dick eater, bro. Yeah.
Was it Nib? Nib?
Oh, you get rid of Nib, not the homie Nib.
Yeah,
Nib.
nah, his condescending ass fucking tweets where he use Chat GPT to draw.
He definitely gonna type you a dissertation after you
Yeah,
disagree.
that
with you.
shit's
He
annoying as hell, man.
put an essay on your shit. Absolutely.
Red Dragon.
Shout out
of
to Nib.
course.
He
I ain't
hating
got no
on-
problem
he
with
hating
Red
on you, bro.
Dragon. He just shit on Xbox, man.
Yeah, that shit getting old, bro. That
Only.
shit's-
What's buddy? See, I was gonna say Mr. Pio, M Pio, whatever fucking, but he cool though, cause sometimes he be like, PlayStation fucking up. He ain't a all the way dick eater, you know what I mean? He can acknowledge when he don't like some shit, so I salute him for that. Who else, bro? There's so many, dog. Like, damn.
Colt Eastwood, but you already know that.
He got me. I can't even see what he had me blocked for years.
Yeah, he
I
got
ain't
me.
even
He blocked me a few
I never
months
even
ago.
talked to. I ain't even never talked to Buddy. Matter of fact, he was on Press Start. He blocked me right after that. I'm like, I ain't even had no bad
I have-
interaction with. I ain't had no bad interaction with. I ain't had no bad interaction with the nigga. I don't know what the fuck you mad about.
I have Colt Eastwood on my Mount Rushmore of like turkey neck dickheads.
I say Dream.
Yo, who else on that
dickhead?
Mount? Who else on that Mount Rushmore?
I say Dreamcast guy.
Damn, Dreamcast, that's the homie. Dreamcast guy, bro.
Nah, I don't care about his tweets. It's his thumbnails that make me sick.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
Does his mouth be open?
That
Yeah.
pisses me
yeah.
off.
Nah, he literally give me like fucking diarrhea, bro. Every time I see it.
That's crazy.
BG, you forgot your arch enemies. He got a bald head.
Oh, that guy.
Are
Yeah.
you talking about Paris?
He might start crying and play victim and curl up in a ball and
I'm kind
If I-
of no.
if I
You
say-
know
if
what
I
I
say
don't
his
like
name.
though. I don't really fuck with that Khalif nigga. He be with Paris.
Oh, he's
That
like
nigga, I don't really. That's a
I don't.
virtue signaling ass, pick me ass. Yeah, I don't like cocoa
You don't
butter
like- you don't
say
like the-
Twitter ass nigga,
You know,
bro.
like the DEI, what they call it, the DEI.
Yeah, he a DI hire, bro. I don't really fuck with Buddy, bro.
He's like
You laughing at that? Come on, man.
that Khalif dude, he's definitely like I don't he's like a
He's
just like a travel pocket sized dick eater, you know, like for
Yeah,
Paris.
bro,
Paris just
like,
like tucks this
what
nigga
the
in his
fuck?
backpack or
Yeah,
packs
bro,
him up in
even
his
in
luggage
the-
and I
think
need you know.
You know what though, bro? Even though I don't agree with like shit Paris say, at least Paris will say some shit. He'll stand on it, right? He'll come back. Yeah, I said this. I said that dude, bro. I just feel like he's a panderer, bro. Like I don't know,
Absolutely.
man. Like I can't stand with them. Disgusting.
Yeah, they all full of shit, bro. I seen somebody else. I'm looking at because I've had to, you know, just filter my followers of people who slowly I can no longer tolerate. But yeah,
I don't know how y'all be following these many people, bro.
I don't follow a lot of people. I have like 500. Like that's
Even
I
if you
think
don't
that's crazy.
follow them, no, they're gonna show up in your
Especially for you now.
yeah, on your For You page, exactly.
I guess I be on Instagram. I don't be on Twitter like that. I don't be knowing half the niggas y'all talk about.
Bro, I unfollowed Colin Moriarty, bro. I still see every tweet this motherfucker send out, bro.
Mhm.
And he started doing too much. I had to stop reading that bullshit. Every tweet I still see it.
Yeah, there's a few other meatheads that are like, you know, they on thin ice right now with me. Listen, you real close to an unfollow, you know, and it's like,
put the name out there, BG.
Just say my name.
no,
BG.
there's because you know, listen, y'all know I invite everybody up here. You know, if you get invited to Weapon Wheel, it's not like a special invite, like, you know, it's not special. Like I invite anybody, but I just don't like if when I invite you up here, you say there's been niggas that's like, oh yeah, I'm coming, and like 5 o'clock comes, and I'm like, yo, where you at? And they're like nowhere to, and they're like nowhere to be found multiple times. But then you talking a lot of hot shit on the timeline, like, especially like, don't have a conversation with me when you're supposed to be on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you could. It's like, come on, bro.
They're scary, bro. Somebody said Jazz Gordon, whatever the fuck.
I don't got a problem with Jazz. I don't have a problem with
He
Jazz.
been a dick eater. I don't fuck with Buddy.
Yeah. Let me see. I don't like that nigga long tongue Larry. No, I'm fucking with you.
Hey, come on now.
I've been had
Shout out to Larry.
That nigga's a weirdo. I've been had him.
Really?
I'm bullshitting.
Oh, I'm about to say, y'all.
That's
niggas
my
got beef.
guy, man. What you mean? We plugged in.
Shout out to Larry. Cool and everything. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done looking through. There's a couple dudes I had to follow because I had to unfollow because not because of gaming, but they kind of went crazy. Like they literally they kind of went fucking nuts, like off the deep end. They either like there's some people who have went like completely like religious cult or like complete, as Bond calls them, space racist. You know, talking about the sun and the moon and Gatorade and tarot cards, and I'm like, all right, brother, I gotta unfollow you.
Boy,
What the fuck are you
boy
talking
went on
about?
a trip and then come back.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't give a
Let
fuck
me
what
ask
the
y'all,
sun
a
is
question.
doing to you.
Do y'all mute people on Twitter? Because I just outright, if I don't care about that's what I'm saying. If I don't really like what somebody's saying or like somebody, I'm just gonna block them, bro. Like that's it. What I'm
Like,
muting
I don't
for.
even know why the mute button exists. I just block them.
That's just a pussy way of blocking somebody. Like that shit is trash, bro. Just
I
block
mute
they
you.
motherfucking ass.
I mute you to temporarily to give you a chance to. I'm unmute you later on to see if you done with the fuck shit. If you're not done with the fuck shit, then I just unfollow you.
Nah, this
because
nigga start some shit and hit mute and then run away.
because there's even this dude like I'm cool with, but like all he does is repost. Like aside from gaming, he just reposts porn all the time, just nonstop. So if I open up,
Jack.
No, it's not Benji. So if I open up my phone and go to Twitter at work, bro, like it's his porn. I'm like, dog, can you do this? Can you be thirsty on another account?
How'd you meet him, through porn or video games?
Video.
BBC.com.
Black.
You knew what you was getting into.
TastyBlacks.com.
Freak ass.
You ever realize that we are in communication of like people that we found like really, really weird. Like these people are like weird, right? But you knew from a distance, like, or you read about them on the internet. This person sits at home and like masturbates all day, or this person's into like this and that. And now, because we're into this medium where these dudes typically flock to, we're in actual communication. So now that Twitter allows this porn, oh yeah, you get the same thing. These dudes just watching the weirdest amongst others. They just look at home looking at ass all day. Like I don't understand. That shit gotta be unhealthy, bro.
I don't know about
nothing that don't sound fun yet.
Posting on the timeline though. I ain't mad at you, looking at the shit, but sometimes some of that shit they be posting is like, damn, bro, that's a little crazy to put on the timeline, bro.
It's like, bro, I don't even mind. Yo, like it, bro. But why are you retweeting it? That's the part I don't get.
I'm a fucking deviant, my nigga. But I'll be like, damn, you just gonna post this? Like,
so y'all think the fact that hey, yo, y'all gotta see this one. Y'all think that's weird?
That's what I'm saying. You retweeting it, you assuming everybody want to see this. I'm like, bro,
no,
I
but
don't
you know
want
what
to
else
see
is
this.
crazy? You letting other niggas make you horny too, though. I always felt like that's weird, bro. Like,
yeah.
Like this make me horny, everybody. Like, check me out. Like, bro, what you doing, man?
Like,
I don't want to know that about you, brother.
If it's fire, if it's some fire, you get one pass. After that, like nah.
Now, okay, I can see if it's like Angel Reese or some Angel Reese with an ass out. If a nigga retweet that, I understand, bro. But if you retweeting like fetish porn, like my nigga, what you doing, bro? Like
he trying to put y'all on, bro.
Yeah, I ain't necessarily need to see that, bro. You got to
like
DM me that
it's
shit.
Like a cry for help, or just people just seeing maybe somebody connect with them, like, hey, you into this too? What else you into? Type of like, I don't know.
That's
man.
how you trying to make your friendship though. Like,
I think there's a lot of weird people on the internet.
Social rejects.
Social rejects, and these are also the people you find on like what you call it, the dark net, and those weird type of porns. They show up in those videos and shit like that. So
yeah, some of y'all, if the FBI ever raid y'all shit, get a warrant. Yeah, some of y'all going to jail. I know for a fact. All right. What was I about to bring up? Oh, so this is not something I want to talk about. Bethesda Game Studios workers have unionized. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not smart enough to really know the implications of what that means. Like, I know what a union is, and I've even been a part of a union at some of my jobs, but I really, like, aside from it gives you some, like, I guess, leveraging when it comes to negotiations and shit like that, and it gives you some layer of protection. I really don't know what this means as far as the gaming industry.
Your employers can't fuck you off. If everybody at the studio join a union, they not gonna fire everybody at the studio. Like, they're not gonna do that. Yeah, it give you leveraging power. Like,
do you remember when like those PlayStation losers way back in the day tried to start the gamers union?
Wasn't it True Setting You Free?
Yeah, and Laren Von Baron, whatever that old ass crusty white dude.
You think he's still alive, or he kicked the dust by now? He was pretty old.
Let's look him up right now. Let me look him up.
He might be 6 feet. If he is, rest in peace. But
or in a jar.
He was like 6 feet. He was like 60 years old by the.
What kind of freak shit you into?
Yeah, listen. I think cremation is the better way to go.
I can't remember his name.
I don't remember.
Let's see if I can find him in the irrelevant files.
Hey.
Oh my god. Yo,
shout out to unions.
Putting up some wild ass videos. I just try to look it up.
Yeah, shout out to being unionized. That's a great thing for y'all, I guess. Cool. Fire. Oh, we can move on though.
Do you you remember this nigga used to make videos in his closet and he had a TV in his closet?
What was his name?
You remember that guy?
No, what was his name?
Nope.
I don't remember.
Russian dog. I gotta show you this video. I'm about to put it in the Discord. I remember this dude. I'm looking for this Baron dude.
What happened
Yo.
to El Pressador?
No, this nigga had a
still
TV.
run?
He used to game in his closet. Look at that shit. He had his setup in his closet, dog.
Fire.
That shit is crazy. Yo, imagine opening your closet door to game.
That's crazy. I don't know if I've ever seen. That's literally a closet with a TV in it.
I've actually seen people do this before for music recording and shit. They'll put their whole thing in their closet to record.
Well, that's different though. That's for the sound.
Look at the bezel on that fucking monitor, dog.
Nigga, that Blaze 4K?
This is crazy. This is a different level of broke.
I feel like I've seen this dude before, but I don't know.
Broke.
That's a different level of broke.
He probably ain't had space. He probably ain't had no space in his room, nigga.
No, that's
it's a different level of broke.
Bro.
Crazy to have your set up in a closet.
He can't be broke. He got a Battlefield 3 poster. Can't be broke. And he got an iToy on the top of his Insignia TV. That nigga was rich.
Bruh, imagine somebody like you invite a chick over, she opened your closet, you got a camera and a TV in that bitch. Like the whole
Yo, imagine inviting her over and you're trying to watch a movie and you gotta open your closet to look at the TV.
Bro, and he got a bottle of Henny in there. Oh nah, he down bad. He drinking Henny, bro, in the closet with the TV.
Oh my god.
Well, I gotta share this with the chat. Hold on, chat. Y'all gotta see this.
You got a woman just checking to see if your shit clean.
Yo, I might make a video series now on broke gamers after this one. Yo, this is the most broke setup I've ever seen.
Nah, this is bad, bro. And listen, we all come from humble beginnings. You know, y'all seen all of our old setups, but I ain't never been in a closet, bro. Neither way. In no type of closet.
Brooklyn Skill Tree when you was in that closet.
You got
I've never been in any type of closet. Yeah, I sent it to them.
You asked him, he got it up.
No, put it. Yeah, you got to put it on the screen for the podcast.
I ain't gonna put it on.
You see what type of time they on?
You gotta put this on the screen so the chat can see
You
this.
see what type of time he on?
I sent it to everybody.
No, BG, you got to put it on the screen so the chat can see
Put
the
it
viewers.
I don't want.
No, BG, you gotta make sure they see it, BG. No, put it
they can see.
No. You gotta make sure they.
Next topic.
You gotta make.
BG, why is it pixelated, BG?
We got to do with a whole arcade behind them, and now we got to do with a fucking TV in a closet.
Hey, there's evolution right there.
It was wild.
That's all.
Okay, Halo TV show. The Halo TV show was canceled by Paramount Plus after 2 seasons. Could get picked up.
Smooth, because Smooth didn't pay for Paramount, and he's like, "Oh, I'll wait till the whole season's done, or I'm going to get the $1 tier." So I go, "You ain't supported Smooth."
This could get picked up by a different network, but for now, Paramount said, "Yeah, we don't want this no more."
Well,
thoughts?
They might as well put it on the cock.
I think Amazon Prime. I think it'll do good on Amazon Prime. Actually,
I think Amazon Prime will probably be the one to actually pick it up.
Prime got that fire shit right now, bro.
The cack.
Yeah. I watched half of the first season and none of the second season. So.
I watched first episode, and now I'm good.
Damn.
If Twisted Metal lasts longer than Halo,
fire
TV
show.
Series. That's
I bet you a Horizon show would be better than Halo.
We'll never know now.
They're gonna shop that to somebody else. If I'm not saying they should, but somebody else will take
who can
that.
afford that though?
That shit need to be animated.
I mean, it was going to
Twisted
Netflix
Metal
before.
I'm talking about Horizon.
Oh.
Bro,
I don't. Bro, that story not even good enough to want to watch a fucking TV show about, bro.
Make that shit animated. It'll be fine. Yo, bro, they just announced a Terminator series, and it was animated, and that shit look good.
Fire.
That's what I'm saying. Animated is the way to go.
You know what I'm excited for, BG? Speaking on TV, everybody was complaining about this season of The Boys. Granted, was it good? Yes. Was it probably the weakest season? Yes. It's the weakest season because it has this. You got to build to the climax, right? It's like wrestling. You gotta build to the payoff, to the big match. And you saw who showed up. You saw who showed up at the very end.
Mm-hmm.
In the post credits, you saw, right?
Wait, And
I'm
The
still-
Boys?
I'm still
Yeah.
watching.
Spoil it. So
I
still
don't
watching.
wait. There was after credits? Did I see that?
Oh yes.
Oh, I'm not sure if I saw after credits.
I'm not going to spoil it, but it's everybody's favorite character.
I might have turned
Talking
it
about
off when I
Homeboy
thought.
Blaze?
Oh no, I did. Oh yeah.
Go ahead, Ricky, do it.
Superman these hoes. Okay, yeah, I ain't gonna spoil it, but that's
Kind of already did.
yeah. Okay, cool. I ain't saying nothing else. They gonna get mad at me. Oh my god, B, it's spoiled. Shut up.
Is that your hard 8 impression?
No, see,
right.
don't put that on me. That was just
All right.
niggas who bitch about spoilers impression.
You said
So, shout out to
That Devil May Cry.
Still checks
shout out
out.
to Halo. Any more thoughts on this TV show, Smooth? Do you want to get picked? You wanted to get picked up by somebody else? Did you watch season 2?
They just got to Halo and then
Oh.
canceled it.
Yeah, you part of the problem, Smooth. You helped
Yeah,
it.
he
I
is
don't think it
supported.
had anything to do with his performance. I think it's just there's a lot going on with these services, and they're trying to figure out money, how everything works. So who knows? I won't be surprised if there's like a merger or something that occurs. Yeah, but I don't really care about the show. I didn't, it would have been hard for me. I watched it because my wife was watching it, but I didn't really care to get into it because there was nothing about the show that would resonate with me. So
What's funny, a dude who plays Master Chief, he also plays a lawyer in this other show, Defending Jacob on Apple TV. I'm like, oh, that's Master Chief.
They get Apple TV a lot too. I heard it's good.
Yeah, it's good. Okay, what else we got? Let's go to EA Sports College Football 25.
who want that smoke?
So
Hey.
Red Rum been playing, Smooth been playing, Jack Move is ducking because he should have it. He's a football guy. Why he doesn't have it? Who knows? Chat, shame this man.
I was playing Concord. The better
Why
game.
you ain't buy it, BG? Damn, you know how.
Buy it for Jack. Come on,
You can
man.
buy
Nah,
it.
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Jack, you need to
I'll
play
get the EA. I'll get the EA trial to see if I like the game. Hey, brother. All right.
I heard Wonton the best in the community right now. That's what I heard.
There's some
That's all I
gameplay
need to
coming
know.
up.
I need to leave that motherfucker alone and one time the best in the community.
I got I got some gameplay that's gonna come up after this one. It's gonna be Wonton versus E-Rock. So the game so the early access version, which costs like $100, so you could play the game early, and I think you get some other things. It sold like over 2 million copies, I think they said. Before the game, so that's the early version. So it's doing well. So the conversation is like, okay, is this actually different than Madden, or is it just like a Madden college reskin? What I've seen, most people said it is different and it's better than Madden, but I've seen a few people say no, it's just a Madden reskin. But once again, most people from what I've seen said no, it's actually different. Red Rum, let's get your thoughts.
I want to preface by saying I have not played Madden in 4 years, so I'm gonna say that.
Boost him up, BG.
I thought I
You ain't miss shit, brother. I'm not here to tell you. You ain't miss shit, brother.
But yeah, man, it feels like NCAA 14. Like, when I mean by that, it feels like a great football game. It's now, if people want to say it feels like Madden because it's on the same Frostbite engine, yes, but it's a totally different game. The mechanics are different. Certain animations is like improved. Just think if Madden had a chance to, the Madden team had a chance to take a year or two off or a little while longer to fix everything that's wrong with Madden. And that's what this game is. Plus, they brought back a lot of tutorials like the Madden drills. Y'all remember them?
Mm-hmm.
And stuff like that. Right now, I have not played online against nobody. I've been playing Dynasty and Road to Glory. And I've been playing with the precision passing on because you get a lot more animations with that on, a lot more precise passes. It's fun, man. I'm playing on a 5.2 surround sound, and I turn that bitch up all the way up with subwoofers, and feel like I'm at the big house. I'm a huge Michigan Wolverine fan. I've been waiting on this game a long time, and Yeah, for me, I'm probably just gonna play NCAA for this year because I'm not touching Madden. And yeah, y'all should get this game, man. Support it. I know everybody like to hate on EA about a lot of shit, but they got a lot of shit done and correct with this game.
Smooth.
It's different. The reason why I know that because I tried to use the same cheesy stuff in Madden in this game and I couldn't. So it's faster. The dynamics of the game is different. Like you literally can just beat someone for having a better home court. Like the way they incorporated the crowd effect in this game is stuff like the stuff that they allow you to do with like home court or home field is things that you have to trigger in like Madden. But even in this one, it's a little bit more dramatic. I like the authenticity. I said that wrong, but the authentic feel of like the college, like, cause my cousin, he lives in like Utah, and he goes to like the college games. I think like every time they have it, him and my uncle, and he was like, "Yo, this is like for the stadium I go to and whatnot." And he's like, "I picked this team because I know I can beat the crowd is gonna mess you up." So, and which was true. But it plays different. Like it is running on Frostbite, but it's not reminiscent of Madden. And you know, I'm at least decent at Madden. It took me some adjustments to get into this game, but to where it's different enough. I like it. I think they did a good job with it. But yeah, I think they did a really good job with the game.
And then like just like with stuff you see on Saturday, like with the plays and the spread option, they did all that well, man.
Yeah.
They did all that well.
And the movement is different too. It's like I don't know how to explain it, but it's different to the point where even when you play like different with different teams, like they did the scaling correctly. Like if you play with like a unknown team or a trash team, right? It's evident. It's like you can't finesse it. You really can't, unless you just stupid good. You can't finesse. You can't turn this unranked team into some sort of freaking like powerhouse. You know what I mean? Because yeah, you feel it in the play, and even the play call is like, all right, yeah, these coaches ain't got much experience. No, I think they did a good job with this game. I don't know what people are. I've never been a college football fan. I just wanted something to play in the interim because I got sick and tired of playing Madden, and the trial I had access to that, but it plays different enough to feel like fresh.
It's faster than Madden.
Yeah, much faster than Madden. Yeah, much faster.
And,
to the point where I had to catch up. Like, I'm like, hold on, like I wasn't expecting that. Like, but
I'm playing on Heisman too. That's the like
same here.
And then that made me chuck my controller, which I had to buy another one. So a couple times. Only thing I would say is AI for the offensive line is idiots. I feel like it's a lot of magnetism when you passing the ball. Like as soon as you about to pass, it's like they just like come like the DN or the linebacker just automatically comes to disrupt the pass. It's a couple issues that they can patch.
Issue I have, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to have an issue with it or if this is accurate. But I feel like tackling is bad. I feel like a lot of players have the ability to like break tackles and bounce off. So it's like not every tackle is like a clean. Like I've had scenarios where I'm playing and I'm thinking like, all right, I have a tackle here, but the dude just like either spins or bounces off multiple hits and keeps going. It's like I feel like it's harder to take someone down when you're actually trying to play on D.
Pause.
Hard to take somebody down on D.
But no, I've seen that from the clips I've seen. Like, yeah, I've seen dudes break 2-3 tackles. Whereas Madden, you'll be lucky if you break past that first defender, and shed that tackle. So I have seen that. I've seen people say it's a bigger playbook, than overall all the teams in a Madden game. Blaze, you my guy. I want to shout you out, hold you down, because they saying it's only you that's saying this is like Madden. You my guy. They kicking your back in. Everybody else, saying like Blaze is wrong. It's not like Madden. You the only one saying it, bruh. So I just if you listen to this now or listen to it later, hey, they kicking your back in, bro. I just want you to know that. So, Jack, when you gonna get the game? Stop playing, bro.
Well, I'm playing other games right now, but I'll get the demo and see if it's
you're
worth
not.
it.
That DLC for Alan Wake, huh?
Nah, I beat that. It was fucking dog shit. But
I
Jack,
thought
you're not
Drake, you would
playing-
like the game, man. Memphis Tigers on this game is actually pretty decent.
think so.
See, Jack is just waiting. Like Jack is just waiting for like somebody to trick on him. That's what you waiting for.
Arden, what is that? I don't
Man, what
understand
he
what that
gonna do
means.
for it?
You waiting to be tricked on. You want somebody to buy the game, either me or somebody else that wants you to play it very badly.
I didn't ask anyone to buy me this game. BG.
You don't gotta ask. You do this thing like this little thing like a little thought. This thing like a little.
What is this nigga talking about?
Jack,
I'm gonna get the demo.
Jack,
What
this
you
is what
mean?
Jack. You do this thing like girls on Twitter when it's the end of the month and they need their rent paid. And they need their rent paid. They start throwing out little comments and stuff like that. And
I said I'm gonna get the game. What the? What?
Nah, you know what you're doing.
What am I supposed to say?
You a little thought that want a Birkin bag. That's.
I'm gonna get the demo. What the? I don't get it. What am I saying wrong?
I'm on to you, bro. I'm on to you. We on to you. We know your moves.
Demo, man. What the fuck?
We know your moves, bro. You buying like $500 collectible basketball cards. You could buy this game. Stop
I'm
being
looking
a
at
thought.
one right now. That's crazy, BG.
Yeah, stop being a thought, bro. We know your moves. We on to you, dog.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm a thought, bro. I'm gonna get it, bro.
The 28th, the 28th end of the month hit. Jack ain't got no rent, and what's that tweet he put out? He's like, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of want to play that game. It's looking alright. I ain't gonna get it right now though, but I look forward to playing it. And he be fishing in the comments to see who might offer to buy this game for me. Come on, Jack. We know you, bro.
What?
Hey,
No.
Hey, if you see a female on Twitter say niggas ain't shit if they ain't doing nothing for you, look at the date. If it's close to the end of the month, that means the nigga said no, I'm not paying your rent.
And that's what Jack looking for. We know,
I
bro.
can't even say I'm gonna get the demo. This is crazy. What the
Exactly. It's like Boss T said in the chat. It's dry begging. You be dry begging. It's cool though. It works sometimes. It's dry begging.
I said I was gonna buy the demo, man. What the fuck?
On, man.
This is crazy.
Jack sitting on racks,
like
spending $70.
He's sick of being your benefactor, bro.
And you know
I
the
can't say I'm
other.
about to buy the demo no more, chat. What's going
And
on?
then he used the other tactic that some of the women be doing. They start to talk about what real men do, right? To shame men who ain't doing it. So what Jack will do be like, real fans, other fans, other subscribers, they'll buy the game for they.
BG, you ever been around a girl and she just say, "I'm hungry"? You ever been around that?
Yep.
This is
and they look at
all,
you.
all the time. You hungry? Go order yourself something to eat.
Nah, Jack waiting.
Yo, Bob will actually give him advice. Well, there's some things.
Telling them the same things I be telling my boys. Do not come over to my crib hungry. Your broke ass better eat before you come over.
You
Might as well
call
come
your
over
friends and bro.
He said, "Don't come over hungry. I'm gonna feed you. You share your homies that.
Yeah.
We-
I'm gonna feed you. You come over here hungry.
Don't bring your broke black ass over here.
Let me ask y'all an honest question. Y'all don't hate when people come over and the first thing they do when they come in is like, "Yo, you got anything to eat?"
Not if I got some
No.
food, they can get some.
My friends
Damn,
don't do
like,
that.
You gotta break bread with your homies, man. That's all.
yeah, if we going out to
got
eat
niggas
or
coming
like
to my house.
like we're watching a game, we're ordering food, like that's one thing. But like, yo, don't be coming over to my. You got anything to eat? Like, nigga, you didn't eat before you left your house.
Yeah, I do. If I
How
got
long
some
is
food,
the
they
awkward
got some
silence when
food,
you say
man.
that?
Do not show up to somebody else's place hungry. Fucking eat at home, you broke ass guy. That shit.
If I got some food, my homie got some food, Jimmy.
Yeah, that's how we rock it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Acting like bro man from the fifth floor, like yo, Martin.
Fifth
Can I get a sandwich?
Dude, this shit is crazy.
So stand on your own 2 feet, Jack, and put on your big boy pants and buy the game. Buy the game.
I don't
Be
want
a
to buy the
big
game.
boy.
I'm buy the demo, man. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. What the
You
fuck?
piece of shit.
Matter of fact, Blaze offered to buy me the game, and I said, "Don't do that." Go ask Blaze. He said, "I'm gonna buy you the game." I said, "Don't." I said,
Right.
"Don't do that." I said, "I'm gonna play the demo." Go ask him. ask
Sure. You use the. Oh yeah, I asked this one token Italian guy to. Yeah, sure, pal.
Come on, man. I'm telling you, bro.
I'm on to you, bro. I'm on to you.
Real spiel, brother. I don't know
Yeah,
what
it's a
you're
great
talking about.
game, man. Like that's probably the only sports game I play. I don't play 2K. I don't play Madden.
Then I got niggas telling me Wonton the best in the Discord. Nigga, Wonton is ass, nigga. What the fuck?
So play him.
I think Wonton beat me one time, and man, I think I had COVID and I was dying. Like my nigga, this is not. that nigga beat me with my left eye wasn't even working that day. Like, get the fuck out of here.
You saying
he beat you like Dave Chappelle beat that cancer patient in the skit?
Exactly.
So you saying you would mop up Wonton in this
BG,
game?
you're not. I see what you're trying to
know
do.
what Wonton
Is that
do.
what you're
He probably
saying?
He run option and screens all day. Set that shit down. He gonna rage quit.
You said it, not me. You said it, not me.
Are you mopping up Wonton? Yes or no?
Well, I haven't played an NCAA game since the last time I had one, so I don't know. It may play different from Madden. If this was Madden, I'd whoop his ass, but it ain't Madden. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Respectful.
All right. You know,
remember
Jack is selling the fight. He's selling the fight. We know. He's selling the fight.
This
It's
is
cool.
crazy, bro.
I think last time you bought Madden was it? You had it.
But I will say, if people want to donate for the NCAA stream, I'm not buying the game. But if people donate for the stream, I mean, somebody did offer to pay for the stream.
Rent due.
I mean, somebody did offer to fund the stream. I mean, if you want to do that, bro, that's different, bro.
It finally comes out right at the end. See,
Kiso said he wanted to fund the stream. I said, Kiso, you can do it, Kingslayer. They can fund the stream. I'm not trying to put it there, but you know.
Yeah. Okay.
What I look like turning down the fans, BG?
I respect it. I respect
What's
it.
up, brother?
My bad. I meant to say Wonton.
Oh, what Wonton do?
I'm trying to get his PSN.
Oh yeah, you should play Wonton. He been talking greasy, bro.
Yeah.
He been talking greasy, dog. I don't know.
All right.
Look, Kiso just beat Wonton. Hold on, Kiso might be the top Dundada.
Kiso beat Wonton? Oh shit! Oh shit!
All right. We're going to take a quick break for a word from our sponsors, and then we'll check out some super chats. We'll be right back. Weapon Wheel Podcast is sponsored by PrizePicks. PrizePicks is sports daily fantasy made easy. It's just you against the numbers. Players predict more or less stats between 2 and 6 players of their choice from any sports league they want. The more picks you correctly predict, the more money you can win. The minimum entry amount is $5, and you'll be able to see how much your lineup of choices would pay out if you win. Use the link in the description and promo code WEAPON to sign up for PrizePicks now. Weapon. All right.
Michigan, we just got Chick-fil-A about 4 or 5 years ago.
I don't fuck with Chick-fil-A, bro. Not no more, bro. I used to
Backyard
fuck.
Burger didn't do nothing special for me, man.
You got to get it's good, bro. They still like, got the flame broiled meat and all that.
I mean, you can get that at
Myrtle Beach. That was all right.
The way you said meat was crazy.
I say it. Flame broiled meat.
How you cook it?
What's on your plate? Anyway.
Shout out to PrizePicks. Damn, basketball going right now, football going.
And like,
football
we got
season coming back soon.
summer league, BG. We got summer league, man. Memphis Grizzlies summer league championship title game tomorrow.
They doing bets on summer league games?
You can't bet on that, right? Oh, you can?
Yes, you can.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you can bet on summer league games.
No, you can bet on the WNBA.
Pretty much, exactly.
Shout out to the WNBA. You know, you could use PrizePicks for that too. You know, shout out to them ladies doing their thing. WNBA is.
I wondered did they had a flag football. It was a flag football championship on it. I wondered did
Y'all,
they
bro,
have.
Today, I saw some clips.
Y'all seen that rent a football player game in the middle of the mall?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, bro, that's bro. I drove by there. That's close to where I'm at. It's literally in the middle of the mall.
They had a football game in the mall.
Yeah, American Dream Mall. It's this huge mall, and usually like right in the middle. Because the area is so big, they be putting up like random things, like some in the holidays. It'll be like a big ass.
Yeah, that's actually fire, bro. That sounds fire, bro.
It'll be like a big ass Christmas tree. Maybe I remember they had like go karts sometime during the year. Literally just go karts in the middle of the mall.
Didn't WCW have like the first Nitro at Mall of America or something?
Yep,
I think I remember that because he jumped off the second floor, right?
They were definitely at the mall.
And I love
Damn,
college
that's
football
kinda lit.
because I do 3-team parlay on FanDuel, $100 that pays $750.
PrizePicks,
Whoa,
bro.
whoa,
PrizePicks.
whoa,
You win
whoa,
every-
whoa,
you win
whoa.
every
We don't
time.
know nothing about that.
We
We don't know nothing about that
PrizePicks.
FanDuel around here. No, they the ops.
Oh,
Okay.
my area just added where because at first in Tennessee you can only do like 4 picks on PrizePicks. Now they just added you could do the 5 or the 6 picks, bro. BG, let me tell you a great feature about the 5 or the 6 picks too, right? So usually if you lose a parlay, if you miss any one of them, you know you lost. But with the 5 or the 6 picks, if you get 1 or 2 right, they gonna give you the money you bet right back, baby. It's beautiful, though. Shout out to Prize. Code, what's the code? Ain't it weapon? Ain't that the code, man? Y'all tap
Yes, sir.
in.
It's weapon. Yes,
Tap
sir.
in with Prize.
I love addictions.
Yes, sir.
You love what
Gamble
now?
Gamble responsibly. Yeah.
You can't even get that shit out.
Yeah, gamble responsibly. I'm addicted, brother. I'm lost in the sauce. Y'all know.
I'm addicted. No
All
AD.
right.
Oh.
Super chats. Cobb Sanity. The gaming news is drier than the Mojave Desert out here. It's Mojave, right? The J.
Mojave.
Oh, okay. I got the J right.
Did you graduate college?
The Mojave.
That don't mean I know how to pronounce Mojave. Like, I mean,
That's true. That's true. Go ahead.
I knew the
Continue,
J
my
was
bad.
an H.
Congratulations, brother.
The E could have been, it could have been like, it could have been like behave, mohe. I mean, you know what I'm saying.
All right, brother.
Anyway, fuck y'all. Liza Phil Spencer said, Jez Corden said Cloud is console. Make fun of this clown.
Fuck
Hey,
him.
man, what? Hey, man, shout out to Jez Corden. Subaru, BG told Jack to let him dick ride PlayStation on After Dark.
He definitely did.
You did do that. You said I got to catch up to your dick ride.
He definitely did.
That's just let me clarify, because y'all never actually give context, right?
Oh, we're waiting.
I think E-Rock actually got a voice clip. You saying I'm going as fast as I can on a dick. Like you said something crazy like
No,
that.
y'all always
bro.
put sauce on it. Y'all always
listen
put
to it.
sauce on it, bro.
You want to put sauce on it now, nigga?
Y'all always put
diabolical.
sauce on
You
it.
diabolical.
You
B.
still got
wanna
that sweet
put
and
sauce?
sour in your brain, huh?
Whoa.
I was just, I forgot who it was. We were just giving, PlayStation some credit for doing something. One of the studios, I don't remember which, and we was just giving them they credit. And Jack was like, "Hey, y'all dick riding," and I said, "Jack, you've been dick riding them for the last like 5+ years. Why can't we do it?"
What you say after that? You
I said, "Why can't we do it?"
So you asking why you can't dick ride?
Yeah.
If you listen, you can't criticize me for saying that when you've dick ride.
But then
We're
you
not
asked
criticizing
to
you.
catch up with the dick ride, no, bro.
I said, if you've dick rode already, you can't. You have to let other people dick ride, bro.
Other people dick ride, right?
You gotta let other people dick ride.
You gotta let them catch up to the dick ride. Y'all heard this shit, right?
There can't be no
we're not judging you.
criticism,
for
for dick riding coming from a dick rider. You are the dick rider. You can't criticize me for dick riding.
I'm not a self-proclaimed dick rider. You're a self-proclaimed dick rider.
No, you are a dick rider. We've seen you on the dick for the last 5 years.
I don't like your tone of voice, my nigga. I never claimed to be a dick rider. What the fuck?
You don't got to claim it. We've seen
claimed-
you
no,
on it.
No. I never claimed. You put that on. No, you put that on your jacket. You put that on your mantle. You
saw
said, I'm a
you
dick
on
rider.
the
That's
dick,
what you
Jack.
said.
We saw you. You were
Bro,
on it.
You watch me dick ride. Is what you're saying?
Yes, we
And then
all
he said,
did. We
he
saw
said, I
you.
want to get a piece of that.
So wait a minute. You watch me dick ride. Now you want to dick ride. You join in at first. Why you
Jack,
joining in?
Jack, that means you did a good job. He said, let me
What
get
I'm
a...
saying? Like, salute me or shoot me. What they say, clap me or jack me. What they be saying?
Yo, BG,
shit
stand
is
up right now and show us your seat. We got to see what's in the middle of your seat.
This is
Y'all some
crazy,
freaks.
bro. He sat on the cake, bro. That's it.
That's crazy. A
This
nigga
is
do
extremely crazy, bro.
a nigga doing what he trying to get at you for doing. Like when he did it the last 5+ years. Like
This shit is
Yo,
this is the pot this is the pot calling the kettle a rider.
I don't know what's going on.
Is this a ride
dog.
off? It's crazy.
This is PG. This is something else, brother. I don't know.
You
I'm
a freak.
speechless. I'm flabbergasted, my nigga. I don't know what's going on.
Like I hate
I'm
that
trying
you
not to
not even,
imagine shit, but
you not even like it's bad
You
because
imagine BG riding a dick. That's crazy.
And it's quite funny, bro.
You trifling because you acting oblivious. You acting oblivious to your dick riding. Like you ain't know you was doing it.
Tyrek a dick rider. I ain't no dick rider. Tyrek's a dick rider, my nigga.
Oh
You
my
got me
God.
confused.
Niggas
bro.
oblivious to the dick ride now. Come on, that's the worst type of dick rider. Nigga who don't know he dick rided.
Yo, I hate
Nigga, what are you doing?
I hate New York slang, bro. I hate y'all fucking slang, man.
This shit is crazy. BG is crazy, y'all.
You the worst type of nigga, Jack. I'm telling you.
I'm self-aware, brother. I don't know what you talking. You self-aware too, because you called yourself a dick rider last week, or whatever week that was.
I mean,
Congratulations, I guess.
listen.
I don't fucking know. I mean, shit.
The fact is, when you give anybody credit, that people call it dick riding. So it is what it is. That's what. Cool.
So is that what they're doing to that man?
Yo, now we necrophiliacs. Come on, Bob. What we doing? This is
Yeah. All right. Enough of that topic. Let's see. Toys for Bob said that a Toys for Bob developer said that Crash 5 was canceled. Does anybody care?
Nope.
No.
not necessarily.
Salute. I mean, we did tell y'all, like, y'all thought, y'all, you know, when that acquisition happened, y'all thought y'all was about to get Crash, Spyro, and a whole bunch of this shit. Everybody got everybody, you know, they put everybody on the Call of Duty factory. Everybody. Call of Duty went from, like, 2 gens ago, Call of Duty had 2 developers. Wasn't it 2? And now they have, like, 5 different ones. 5 or 6. Because there was Infinity Ward and Treyarch, right? And then Sledgehammer came.
Sledgehammer.
Then Sledgehammer, and now Toys for Bob is a part of that. And there's other ones. I can't even remember. Who the other
Raven.
ones? That
Raven.
Raven. All part of the Call of Duty cog.
What?
That's all the Call of Duty cog. That's all they are now. Just Call of Duty's slave ships. You know? Shout out to them. Oh, and Beanox. Oh, and the former
High
Transformer developers. High Moon.
High Moon.
Whoo, man, that slave ship crazy. Man. That's tragic. Hate to see it. Hate to see it,
Gonna
man.
be fire.
So, shout out to Crash. The Halo series will now only be supervised, according to this report. I don't know if this was like actually confirmed. According to this report, 343 will only supervise the development of future Halo games, as Microsoft is not confident in 343's ability to develop the game anymore. They did not
Stop
state.
right here.
I'll
I
let you have
need
it.
y'all to say it with me, because I've been saying it from the very fucking beginning of 043 Studios. I was fucking right, Jack. Sorry.
Thank you,
Gotta
Ron.
say it. Microsoft is dumb for not buying Bungie and letting Sony buy fucking Bungie. Sadly, Halo is dead. Probably one of the greatest gaming moments ever was probably freshman year. Went out, midnight release, got the Halo Steelbook case, Halo 2.
Woo!
Played that shit probably, skipped class the next day, probably played that shit all fucking night, all morning, all fucking day. Never gonna get that shit back.
Good old days.
Good old days. But at least 043 Studios is done, and I don't know what the fuck Smooth is eating, but Smooth was the one complaining about the delays. They should have just released it. They didn't need to release it. The dick riders. Hey, what you got to say now, Smooth?
This is just a rumor.
Oh, it's just a rumor?
Yeah.
BJ? It's not true?
Yeah, it said it's not completely confirmed yet. But it came from, like, Insider Gaming reported it, and
Them
once they
Xbox
report
rumors
something,
usually be true though, man.
when Insider Gaming reports something,
that
they
shit
usually be
real,
right.
bro. Yeah, that should be real though.
And another thing that was stupid I don't care if you like it. I don't care if you hate it. You cannot release a first-person shooter nowadays and not have a battle royale mode. Sorry, it's the way it is.
I don't agree, but
Didn't they cancel? They canceled it. I thought they was gonna have.
Yeah,
it.
they're like, oh, we don't need it. We don't have to do it. We're not doing it. We're trying. Nope. You do not have a battle royale mode in your first-person shooter nowadays. Don't even release it.
some people saying this was debunked. I haven't seen a debunkment. So I don't know.
Who debunked it though?
I didn't see the
Who
debunk.
was it? Phil Spencer? You see what happened when he say something?
I didn't see
Jez
Jez say anything about it. Did he?
Yeah, he said that's not true.
See, and I listen. I'm inclined to believe Jez. Jez also said no Xbox games are going to PlayStation. That it was complete nonsense. Right before it happened. Right, I'm just saying. Right before it happened,
exactly.
He said it was complete nonsense and fanboy bullshit. I remember the tweet, and then a few weeks later, they announced 4 were coming. So I'm not saying Jez is wrong. I'm just saying there are definitely some things he don't know about that happens. So
Complete fanboy bullshit, huh? Welp.
Let me see, and because they, there was no other statements about like who would be taking over either. So I don't know who would take over for the. What's that other studio that they've been saying has been helping 343 or working on some other Halo side content? Got their name.
Certain Affinity.
Yeah, them.
They not even on my Xbox store, right?
No. What they're doing is that other studios will be involved, will be helping. That's true. Like all Xbox studios is going to be helping with Halo because they're moving it to Unreal Engine 5, and everybody's at work that works for Xbox has competency in using Unreal Engine 5, but 343. So that's the really only thing that there's going to be like a lot of like offloading or partnerships with developing that 343 is going to oversee. But Jazz says that they're going to still be headlining the next game. I really don't care what they do. 343, even though I don't respect them because they just don't stick with their vision. They allow these, retarded fandom, dictate what they're going to do, and they can never commit to anything. And that's why they keep putting out games that aren't generally great, and it's only great to a subset of people. Personally, I loved all their games, but I feel like their games, there's a disconnection with them all because they could have just like gone what they planned was for Halo 4, or could have continued what their plan was for Halo 5, and should have stuck with their plan for Halo Infinite. I feel like these were all respectably good games, great games, and they just never just go based off what they want to do. And they quit. They quit on Halo Infinite. And I'm not happy about it. So
Smooth, what did you think about them? That you thought they were what?
I think they're.
It doesn't matter what you think. The game is not good.
That's a good one.
It's done. Finally. Halo Infinite Clap Ace. Halo is dead. And like I said when Horizon came out, Horizon is a more popular franchise and game than Halo. And do you see any Lego Halo games? No.
That might be good for them. That they might need to try that.
I agree.
Well, Halo doesn't get Legos. Halo gets Mega Blocks. It gets bootleg Legos.
Yeah. The 343 community manager did say, yeah, this has no backing, and Jez also said, yeah, this isn't true. So we'll see. We'll see what happens in the future. Okay.
You know what would be nice or would be wild? What would you guys say would happen now that effectively enough, Microsoft is third party, if they sold the rights to Halo to Sony, because Sony has Bungie?
Ew. I wouldn't be surprised by that, honestly. It's not neither one of these companies can do that would surprise me at this point, dog.
I know it probably wouldn't happen, but I'd rather see ID from Bethesda try a Halo game. The Doom developer.
I'd rather.
I mean, they own them, so
just leave it alone.
Because like, look, Marathon ain't gonna be it. The Destiny cash cow is ending. So why not reunite Bungie with Halo?
Yeah, after I would imagine after Marathon they're gonna. Destiny 3 is inevitable, right? I mean, it's their biggest money maker. I mean, that's their only game they've really had that they own themselves. I would assume a Destiny 3 is gonna happen eventually. Yeah. Other rumor that Gears E-Day might be coming to PlayStation based on this this job posting. So the job postings says for Gears of War. Well, this doesn't even specifically say. Oh, it does say Gears of War E-Day specifically. And under preferred qualifications, it says experience with Xbox Live, PSN, Steam, and other gaming platforms. Could just be a formality or something, and doesn't mean it's coming to PlayStation. I don't know if other games they've worked on.
What's the position for?
Online client engineer.
So they want somebody that has experience in online gaming. Okay. Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, that doesn't mean it's coming to PlayStation to me. No. I don't know who originally posted it, but I'm curious if other job postings like this for other games also had the PSN in it. If it did, then that means nothing. But if it does, I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it went to PlayStation.
Well, I know Gears 6 isn't coming to PlayStation.
Is that motherfucker coming to Xbox? Where is Gears 6, man?
Give us your thoughts, Move.
No, I don't think it. I think it means anything because it also says like or other online something as well. So, I don't think it doesn't mean anything. The only reason why it has anything to it because Xbox has released some games on PlayStation so far. So any rumor or any thought to any Xbox game coming to PlayStation is always going to be in the realm of possibility because they have already done it. But I don't think personally that job posting really means anything or is any confirmation to it. Like they're just looking for somebody that has some sort of experience in online gaming with platforms because there's probably some similarities in those jobs.
Yeah, I agree.
You know how to work with PSN, you probably know how to work with Xbox Live, et cetera, et cetera. So,
yeah, I agree with that. It's probably just like if you're going to be this online, what's the role again? Online. Senior online client engineer. Yeah, it's just part of experience. It probably just helps. So that's probably more than likely why. Don't get me wrong. I think the game may go to PlayStation eventually. I just don't know if this is a sign of it. So, yeah. All right. Let me see what else we got. So the FTC criticized Xbox because they raised the price of Gamepass. They said this is product degradation. And they said this is exactly what we were afraid of in the ABK acquisition.
Yep.
So it says Microsoft's price increases in product degradation combined with Microsoft's reduced investments in output and product quality are the hallmarks of a firm exercising market power post-merger. The commission also noted that removing the most valuable games from Microsoft's new service combined with the price increases for existing users is exactly the sort of consumer harm from the merger the FTC alleged. And Microsoft did say before the deal, they said they wouldn't increase prices, something of that effect. I mean, we knew they would.
Yeah, how can you even promise some shit like that though? That don't even make no
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, it doesn't. So FTC
Well,
saying y'all on that bullshit.
A couple things. One, FTC's argument throughout this whole thing was game withholding games or foreclosing games. So they'd never really argued against this. And the thing is that they added a tier. This is a new tier, so they really can't argue against it. This is just an added tier. Is not as valuable as the existing tiers. It's just but it is an added tier. When you think about it. The other thing is as far as degrading the degraded service. I'm not sure if that's entirely true. Because now that you got Activision Blizzard and all these other the stuff, the content that's going into the service has gotten better or will be getting better. So I don't know if you can say it's degraded, but this was just perfect timing for them to try to, keep the case going. But I think Microsoft's argument is that this isn't FTC's original argument. The original argument was foreclosure and keeping games off other platforms. And clearly they ain't keeping games off other platforms since they're giving games that they didn't even have to promise to other platforms. And with the adding the games to PlayStation, and while also now giving games to Amazon Prime and doing the whole NVIDIA thing. So I don't think this changes anything with their case or anything like that, because the theory of harm isn't there.
Yeah, Microsoft said, they put out a statement. They said, it is wrong to call this a degraded version of the discontinued Game Pass or console offering. That discontinued product did not offer multiplayer functionality, which had to be purchased separately for an additional $9.99 a month, making the total cost $21 a month. While Game Pass Ultimate's price will increase from $16 to $19 a month, the service will offer more value through many new games available day and date. Among them is the upcoming release of Call of Duty, which has never before been available on a subscription day and date. So that was their statement.
Sound like bullshit to me. How is it not degradation though? I mean, didn't they get rid of day one games in Game Pass?
No, not
for certain tiers.
No, they added a tier. That's bullshit, bro. That's what
added tier. Didn't they just add like 2 fucking tiers already? Like, what's going on?
They added a tier, so which they gave that tier, the multiplayer function, but it didn't come with day one games and Game Pass. That's pretty much what they did. Like they technically didn't get rid of it.
See, they playing them semantics now. I seen a chart like what you get, which ones come with day one Game Pass, which one don't. Bro, that shit was so fucking confusing, dog. Like, I'm like, they tripping, bro. They ain't doing nothing because of what they want to do. And I think I seen somebody say this on Twitter. What they want to do, they want to confuse the consumer, so they just say, fuck it. I just get Ultimate every month because that comes with everything. I don't have to sit there and think if I got the core, the base, whatever the fuck this shit is named. I'm just gonna get Ultimate. It come with everything. I'm good like that. They trying to confuse niggas into spending more money.
Why not just make one tier and just call it a day?
Like, exactly.
I actually agree with that. Just make one tier.
Like they really just need one tier, and that's what it is.
And it's everything, exactly.
Yeah. Because some people would only push back and say you're removing choice, but it's like, if that's the price and it's the best choice, it's like that's what most people want anyway, is all that stuff in that Ultimate tier anyway. Maybe have 2 tiers, but they have 4.
Streaming services with the tier, bro, is only a way of nickel and diming and fucking people over, bro. No streaming service should have multiple tiers. It should always be one tier. This is the base price. If you can't afford it, nigga, I'm sorry. But I just don't like that shit, bro. Like, even with streaming services,
SD and HD for grandma. I don't have that HD. That's it.
Excuse me?
Huh? SD and HD, or like 4K and 1080. Those are the only 2 tiers that need to exist.
Oh, even still, bro, like, I hate they be locking shit behind fucking paywalls, bro. Like, oh, you want 4K? That's an extra $5. Like, what, nigga? You just offer this shit, bro. Just put a base price that you comfortable with making, and that's it, bro. Like, all this extra shit is ridiculous, dude. I'm not a fan. Everybody,
Okay.
cameras go. Where y'all went, man?
Oh, I'm chewing.
Step away for a second.
You're chewing?
Yeah, I'm eating.
Oh,
What you smacking on?
What's on the menu?
My wife made this this very nice salad. Salad's delicious. Also a little bit.
You got shrimp in it? You got shrimp in it?
No. It's actually just a real Caesar
Is
salad.
the full green?
Show us your gruel.
green,
Show us
yeah,
your
show-
gruel.
show us
Turn the camera on.
What?
He knee deep in that motherfucker.
Show
He
us the
trying to
food,
cook it,
nigga.
bro.
Show us the plate.
He gonna have an iceberg lettuce sitting on top of his head. Let
He
me
killing
see.
that motherfucker.
That's the.
I'm zooming.
Damn, nigga, ain't none left. Is it any
Yeah, I'm
left?
about to say he ate most.
That's the. Yeah, I've been killing
Damn,
that
nigga.
joint. And
Nigga, is that a
the
slice of
spaghetti.
pizza? What is
That's
that?
the spaghetti.
Oh, okay.
I ain't good for you.
Crazy. You going
Salad.
crazy over there.
So y'all like the pizza and salad bar? Okay, spaghetti and salad. That's cute.
Okay. Next topic. We're still on Xbox. This one was pretty wild. So Microsoft, where's this guy name? He's like Michael Flatt, marketing lead in Xbox for EMEA. That's Europe. What does the M stand for again? EMEA. Europe. Middle East, Africa, right? He said, listen, we ain't got it like that, and we can't market in Europe and these other regions. We don't got it. Okay, just to let me get his quote.
Microsoft said that?
Yeah. He said, from a funding point of view, we really need to work hard against our competition. Pointing at PlayStation, PlayStation is by far the most dominant console platform in Europe, owing to decades of underinvestment and disinterest from the US-centric Microsoft. Microsoft's global operations have long been criticized by us too for treating non-US citizens, like non-US customers, like second-class citizens. So he's given them, he's given themselves some blame as to why they have no foothold in Europe. And then he said, PlayStation regrettably outspends Xbox in Europe when it comes to marketing. They're blessed with marketing funds that we're just not able to enjoy, and that's fine. He says, they have to pretty much do a scrappy approach, which is crazy for a $1 trillion company to say they have to be scrappy. That's like something that a lot of startups, that's a term a lot of startups use. That's something you say when you're like a startup company and you don't have a lot of resources. So he says they have to take a scrappy approach to marketing. So we finally got an answer as to why, Smooth has been asking a lot, why is Microsoft's marketing so dog shit with the Xbox? We know now. He says they just don't have the funding for it. Not that Microsoft doesn't have the money, but they don't allocate that money to marketing specifically in those regions. They just don't do it. They just don't give them a lot of money to do it.
I don't understand why Microsoft just don't sell the Xbox division, bro. I just feel like they don't have no love for it. Like they giving up.
No, they don't.
That's what I'm saying. Just sell that shit, bro. Like they tried to before. Just sell the shit, bro. Y'all listen to the shit they saying. PlayStation got too much of a foothold, so we just not gonna do shit. Like what the fuck? Huh?
It's a white people passion project.
That shit is ridiculous, bro.
And now, like Joe Biden, they stepped down and put a scapegoat in the front of it.
Oh, they definitely did.
A black woman.
You know what it sounds like? Because it's a very crazy statement, because obviously Microsoft makes more money than Sony. And that's one of the things that their fans brag about a lot. But I've also said that doesn't really seem to help the Xbox brand, because they don't actually believe in the Xbox brand enough, aside from the acquisition, to actually put any money into it. Because they did the ABK acquisition, but they won't even market the games that they acquired from it. Like that's fucking nuts. How you spend $80 billion to get games and studios that you won't even market for? Hellblade came out and had damn near no marketing, no real marketing, nothing like of consequence. And a bunch of these games come out and they don't like really market them. And it's like, just to use like Bond's analogy with women, it's like a dude, dudes, you might mess with a chick, but when you don't really like her like that, you might take her to McDonald's or something like that, maybe even treat her to Wendy's, right? And then she'll see you with another chick, and you take her to the steakhouse.
Nah, you don't even treat him to Wendy's, dog. You just don't treat him at all. I mean, you treat him to Wendy's. That's disrespectful. But
say
I
less.
was going to say this. It's
but hold on, and then the first chick, the first chick.
I'm going to use is this.
Go ahead.
It's when women say, "Oh, it doesn't matter if he's a millionaire if you don't spend money. It don't matter if he has money, but he's stingy with it." That's the analogy I would use.
I was going to say, the old chick might see you with the new chick, and she see you bringing the new chick to the steakhouse, and it's like she confused.
Are
like,
you saying this from personal experience?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying I know what this means from Microsoft. Microsoft is really saying to Xbox, we don't like you like that. That's what it's not that the dude can't do it. He just don't like you like that. Microsoft don't like Xbox like that, bro. You okay?
Damn.
We might give you, we might throw you a little something here and there, take you out on a little taco date once in a while.
But you're not coming to meet my mom.
Yeah, you're not meeting my mom. We're not, this is not long term. We're not dedicated to you. We not, we treating you like the side chick. And that's really crazy for Microsoft to tell Xbox, listen, bro, you the side chick, because we got it. Microsoft got it. We just don't want to give it to you. And that's crazy. Smooth.
Again, people owe me an apology because I've always complained about Microsoft and Xbox lack of marketing, their ability to, help themselves. And Ben said Microsoft should sell Xbox. Again, I love Xbox, the brand, the console, and stuff like that. I don't think Microsoft deserves to have it. Xbox needs to be owned by a company that's all in 110% in gaming and that's still interested in selling you something. So when it's like, it's the most disrespectful thing, right? One thing I hate is being in a room with a bunch of well-off, wealthy people complaining about money. And here's my broke ass that have to sit here and listen to it. This shit, it's like, really, dude? Like, you really going to say that, we're not afforded the same budget as it's only your $1 trillion company. You're like, what do you mean? How cheap can you be? It doesn't make any sense to me to say we got to be scrappy. It just doesn't make it's tone deaf. It's like that's
I was gonna say I don't want to be in a room full of niggas.
Hey, Smooth, I got a question, right? So, who allots the budgets for this shit? So, the same people that gave the gaming division fucking 70 billion or 80 billion to go get acquisitions, that's the same people that didn't give these other people enough money to market a game? Like, huh? That don't make sense to me neither, bro.
I don't know. Maybe Microsoft treats their subdivisions as maybe they are truly separate businesses, and Microsoft is just a bank. And you know what I mean? And maybe that is. And so maybe Xbox is poor. It's poor to Microsoft. So if it's like that, then it is what it is. At that point, Microsoft is a corny, boring ass company. Where Xbox is the most exciting thing that they have there, and they just won't leverage it, man. Again, all it did was confirm all the things that I felt. And I just pretty much got an answer. They ain't gonna do any marketing time soon. So anybody who's wishing or assuming that Xbox somehow got that GTA marketing, shit. this better have confirmed that. So I don't expect to see any rumors of them getting a GTA marketing or anything like that. Hell, college football is selling a whole lot of Xbox Series S's, and I think Xbox fell into that one by accident just for the sake of having the cheapest next gen console. But no, because obviously if they were smart, they would leverage that and market that appropriately. But No, it is what it is, man. I love me some Xbox, and they're gonna have some dope games this year. I just don't expect them to market them for them to, be successful. So
I think I also think they feel like this because they can get away with kind of treating the Xbox as this platform that's not integral to its success because it's not. Like if Xbox ended tomorrow, Microsoft as a company, trillion-dollar company, as a brand, they would be completely fine. That's not the same for Sony. If like the PlayStation brand were to die off, Sony would literally be in trouble. Financially, brand-wise, they would be in fucking trouble. So I think that's why they treat it like it's important to them, because it's literally important to their survival. Xbox is not important to Microsoft's survival. They would be completely fine the next day and moving forward.
Microsoft decides if they're gonna shut down Xbox, like I'll fly my ass out to fucking Redmond, Washington, slap the shit out of everybody for wasting my
Let's see. I kind of want that to happen now. That video, that skit'll get you some views, Smooth. You ain't gonna be joking.
That
though.
would be wild.
You won't be free for many hours after that. But
I'm putting some money on your books. You just make sure I feel special.
You know what's kind of weird though? Remember how I was talking about? Damn, what did I reference WCW earlier today? Oh, about how they were the first
probably during sex or some shit.
Yeah,
Did you anybody watch the death of WCW?
I still gotta watch it. I ain't watched it yet.
How they were like, how WCW was making money, but like Turner just didn't want it. They didn't want to deal with it. They thought they were above it. It was like kind of beneath them. They wanted to do other things. Kind of feeling that Microsoft is like treating Xbox like Turner or AOL Time Warner at that time was treating the Xbox.
Yeah, man, it's a parallel. You could definitely see it.
Indeed.
Sad state of events, man. Sad state of events, dog. Well,
you
finished that spaghetti, BG? You all right?
That's all your topics, BG?
I bodied that shit, bro. That shit's gone.
Jesus.
You
ain't even got nothing to drink. You just a nasty nigga. Okay.
Nah, I'm mad thirsty, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Why you calling me out, bro?
You still got that ass cup? Why do you have an ass cup, by the way? I never even asked you that.
It's a booty cup. It's cool.
I know. I drank out of it. It was a cup of an ass.
Speaking of booty cups, BG, at least Smooth is going to be able to get the Deadpool control with the detachable butt.
Oh my god!
You getting that, Smooth? You getting that?
Nah, absolutely not.
Or you putting your fingers in when you hold it? Okay, never mind.
That's what they advertised and put some R&D into
right in his lap.
creating an ass controller.
Hey, Xbox crazy as fuck.
That's wild.
Actual booty.
Niggas got the fried chicken control. Like, can y'all promote y'all fucking games, man?
That was probably the last of the effort of the DEI team that they had to just get rid of.
Oh yeah, I seen they fired their DEI team. What's going on with that?
Wait, you think the DEI team made a fried chicken controller?
too many niggas in the office. What happened, Smooth? Why they fired them dudes?
Nah, I guess it was bad for business. It's like, I don't know, but I guess they're making cuts, and I'm sorry, but all these DEI things were things that was like shoehorned into businesses, right? And all it becomes is an unnecessary expense. You know what I mean? Like it's like you're paying people just to make sure I'm being fair and equal. Nah, like what they used to do at regular business is you take a course every freaking year. Watch the diversity course.
This is extreme hypocrisy from you right here.
How? Why?
Because you want DEI for Xbox. How come these games aren't on Xbox? These games should be everybody.
Inclusion.
Platform games should be concentrated on Xbox. How come this game is skipping Xbox? You want DEI treatment for Xbox.
That's not DEI. That's principle.
Yes, it is. Because, like you said, it doesn't make business sense.
Uh-oh. Got him. Hey, what we doing?
No nipple.
What we doing?
All right. Now you got. All right. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, you want that DI treatment for Xbox. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make business sense, but you still want these games on the Xbox that you yourself don't even play or support. You just want them to want them. That sounds like DI to me.
Okay.
Am I wrong to make that assessment?
Nah, you're not.
You need a break smooth, or we good?
Nah, he got it.
What did the DEI team at Xbox do? Did they make like a Forza car gay or like what did they do? I didn't see.
Nah, they just made sure I guess they just made sure everything was just gay enough or just like
gay enough.
I don't know.
Did they make the battle rifle like a dildo? Like I never saw them do anything.
No, they I think the people that be coming up with these dumbass celebratory.
I
like,
don't think they
dashboards
actually work on anything on the game development side. I'm pretty sure
that's
that's not what they
ideas.
do.
You just pay salaries just to give them ideas.
That's probably more recruiting and hiring.
So
I would
what was
say.
the blacks at Xbox? What was that situation?
Oh,
which is a wild fucking name, by the way.
See
that joke was crazy smooth. They had that picture of them building with ladders and shit, and the African flag behind them motherfucker. That shit was crazy.
I need all companies to stop doing that shit, right? They got to stop. It's like all you doing is highlighting that you don't fuck with us regularly. So you just dedicate a moment in time to be like, all right, we're doing this for you. That's literally. Yo, I swear every day is like everybody hates Chris, his teacher. Remember like how she just highlights some shit just to make them feel included?
Niggas in game. And that shit was crazy, bro. I can't believe they could get away with that shit. I'm like, huh? What? All right, man.
Like don't do it. Yeah, I couldn't work for no Xbox. I couldn't be on their PR team. Oh man, bro.
I need to go find a picture of that shit. That was funny. All right, look at this shit, bro. Had the nigga holding a ladder and shit. Chocolate controller.
Yeah, this is
crazy.
Somebody should have got fired behind this shit, nigga. They just fired the nigga.
Chocolate controller. What
bro, look at the blacks at Xbox picture. You don't remember this, bro?
Look in the chat. General chat.
Yeah, look at the chat. It's two black hands fucking doing this on the controller.
Yeah.
Fire.
That joint is crazy.
Wow. I only got one topic left, and we kind of talked about it last week, but Jack, you weren't here last week, and so you can give your thoughts, I guess, on Concord.
Ew. Well, I played Concord. Man, I feel like I done talked about this game a lot. Played Concord for like 7 hours, man. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't completely hate the game. I don't think it's a horrible game. I don't think it's a bad game. It's better than Destruction All-Stars. It's better than Foam Stars. It's better than all that shit. And I say all that to say this game is gonna fail. This game is still gonna fail, man. It is what it is, bro. Kofi just put out a video today. It's called Concord is good, but it's not good enough. And I wholeheartedly, that's the best description you can get this game. That's the best review I can get this game. It's decent, it's cool, is you can have fun with this game at times, bro. I don't think nothing in the game is some shit in the game is an issue, but that's not why this game is gonna fail, bro. This game is just not resonating with people. You could look at I know it's just Steam numbers, but they're giving this game away for free right now, beta weekend, and they gave away for free for PlayStation last weekend. Bro, it can't crack 2,500 players, bro. It's absolutely free, dog. There's more people playing the game where you click an inanimate banana than playing fucking Concord right now, man. They got an actual game. Like, that's horrible, bro. They gave away 5 codes last week, and it still couldn't crack like 500 players on PC. Active. That's horrible, bro. Helldivers 2, a co-op fucking PvE game that usually wouldn't attract many people, it peaked at over 300 times the max players that Concord has had on PC so far. It's not gonna do no numbers, bro. And on top of that, all the games in the genre that they trying to compete in, bro. First of all them games got very dedicated fan bases. People that play them games, the fucking the Fortnites of the world, the Apex Legends, the fucking Overwatches. They can hate the game and they still play that motherfucker every day. They addicted to them games. They're not leaving, bro. So you're not prying them people off the game. On top of that, all them games are free. And this game is asking you to spend $40. People not playing this motherfucker while it's free right now. So if you think people are going to go out and spend $40 on this game, it's not happening, bro. It's not. This game should have been free on PS Plus. I don't even think it should have been free across the board. I think it should have been free on PS Plus. People always love to brag and boast about the value of PS Plus. But when you mention a game that Sony makes should be put in PS Plus, people, oh, why the fuck should they be putting PS Plus? And why the nigga, they make the game. And I'm paying for PS. It ain't like I ain't paying for PS. I played them $87. The cheapest tier on PS Plus is $87 goddamn dollars a year. I can't play Concord for free, my nigga. That's how you gonna do me? That's how you gonna do Jatmo? So yeah, it's not. I don't see it doing nothing, bro. And I think Alex might have played it. I didn't even talk to Alex about it, but I think Alex been playing it too. But I think it's gonna be DOA, bro. I think it's gonna be DOA.
It's wild. You
that's
spent
a sad
8
part, man.
hours on that game, but don't play Elden Ring.
Well, I like good gaming, so shout out to Concord, man. Game of the year. I'm lying. Go ahead.
No, yeah, I agree with everything Jack said. Cutscenes are not worth shit. I think we all skipped them. And on top of that, who the fuck will watch a cutscene for a beta? You just wait to buy the game. My only critique on this game is they need to put the run speed of all the characters at least times 1.5 or some shit, nigga. Like the aiming, all of that, it feels very stiff if you don't mess with the sensitivities and all of that. But yeah. It sucks. I feel like Jack. It was. There's fun to be had with a group of people. I'm not spending $40 for this.
Exactly.
It's not worth $40. And as far as I'm concerned, there aren't any games online in the premium section that are solely online. Am I wrong on that, Jack? I don't think there's a single online only premium game.
Oh, look. You know what else is crazy? On top of that, so I got a couple more things. This game should definitely have a campaign. I don't know why they didn't do it. They're promoting this game mainly with cinematic cutscenes, but they don't got a campaign. And it's a PlayStation game. PlayStation gamers don't like campaigns now? What we talk about? On top of that, so I didn't even realize this until I was debating people on Twitter yesterday, and I was like, I blame Jim Ryan for this. And somebody pointed out, well, they start working on this game in 2018, and Jim Ryan took over for PlayStation 2019, right? I'm like, all right, cool. But that would mean, and they got purchased last year in like November, so that would mean that Jim Ryan went there, saw this game, and said, yeah, that's what PlayStation gamers want. This finna be the new hotness. Y'all charge it. That would also mean, right? That would also mean that Bungie sat there with them, the same people that said The Last of Us is not a feasible game, sat there, watched this game, watched the pricing model, and said, that's the one. That's the one. And Sony went and purchased these people. You're not going to have no campaign. You're just going to have 3-minute cutscenes that's costing us millions of fucking dollars to produce, wasting man hours. This is the game we want to go with. This is the one. Twisted Metal, get that the fuck out of here. Spider-Man Online, get that the fuck out of here. Factions 2, we don't want it. This is the one. So, so he happens to buy that and then retires like a couple of months after that. The fix is in, people. I need some answers, goddammit. I need some answers, bro.
I don't know. Because the quality and the character design is phenomenal. I feel like all of that is really nice. Everything is well put together. It doesn't feel sloppy. But if they don't put this shit in premium, bro, they're giving us another month, another year of a reason to not really. There's no reason for us to be paying online, like for it to be having no premium.
Do you care about like the characters though? Like I think the character models are interesting, but I don't care about the character. Like I watch the cutscenes, but I go away from them going, okay, what was the point of that?
I think the characters look really cool and unique. It's just. Well, like I said, it's a beta. I'm not about to sit here and get too invested. I'm gonna say which characters I like moving. Cool. But yeah, I mean, it just feels like they wanted to have their own Guardians of the Galaxy moment, or their own fucking. It's hard to even see what their direction is, to be honest.
It need a campaign, bro. I think that's like the main thing missing from the game is like a campaign. Get people caring about the lore of this game, the story of this game. And even people that don't play online, if you was trying to charge, actually, you should make the online component free. And then put like a little $20-$30 campaign on it. I think that's how they should have tackled it, bro. They could have got more.
Do like fucking Destruction All Stars, where they made it free and you still have to pay for the campaign.
Because you're gonna get. I mean, they always talk about they want to make back their revenue. Get a campaign. If people like and enjoy them characters and want to see them further on, they would go and play that multiplayer and purchase microtransactions after that. They doing it backwards, in my opinion, bro. Because the way they doing it now. They charging money up front that they're never going to receive, and then the community is going to be fucking dead. And games as a service, if you don't got a community, you don't got a game, bro.
They don't. Yeah, if they don't put this on premium, bro, it's a DOA. That's another reason that sucks too. Kiso made a comment about this. I think Kiso's the one that said, y'all the reason why it's gonna fail because y'all think ain't nobody gonna support it. But it's like, dog, how many games do we have to buy and see it die in a month or two? I mean, prime example, Foam Stars was free, but that would have been another example. I would have bought the game. No one is gonna be dead in a couple months, and then I'm just
now you just out of money, bro.
Out of $25, yeah.
I was talking to Blaze yesterday, bro. Like, I know a few people in this community, bro. I have heard 3 people overall. I know 3 motherfuckers that have verbally said I'm buying Concord.
Yeah,
and that's it. And I'm sure a couple more people, but like, come on, bro, that's not good, bro. It's not good. People get so offended and And I haven't said nothing bad about the actual game. People get so offended and butthurt when niggas state facts, bro. Like the game is gonna die, bro. Sony know it's gonna die. They locked the fucking first beta behind the paywall, and a couple of days before that, they had to make it free for PS Plus members because nobody pre-ordered the fucking game, people. It's just the truth. Numbers don't lie, bro. Nobody was pre-ordering the game. They probably had 1,000 niggas pre-order that bitch. Like, okay, this beta about to be sad. Goddamn, we got to get some more people in this motherfucker. That's what's going on, bro. Why would they make it free? Why would they make it free 2 days before that? It was no reason to make it free. If people pre-ordered it, and them 5 codes they gave out was actually getting redeemed. Come on now.
Yo, this dude Blessed Red said, "Hey, I need you to cancel that. I need you to refund that cord so he get his money back." Because Bless gave like four or five of us a code and reached out to us all so we can cancel it.
Oh yeah, if you cancel your matter of fact, if you cancel your pre-order, they all the 5 codes they gave you, they reneged on all of them. Like y'all not playing this shit, bro. So
I mean,
it's a disaster, bro.
I mean, as I said last week, the problem with the game is that it's ass. I mean, all the other things surrounding
I don't necessarily agree with that.
I mean, yeah, I know. I just think it's ass. I think it's dog shit. I think all the other things around. I think if you have a good game, like a really good game, everything around it is really like secondary, and isn't a problem. I think all the other shit kind of just gets nullified almost if you just have a really good game. But you have, in my opinion, I think if Concord was this fire game that people loved, I don't really think people mind the $40. I don't think people mind the whatever the fuck else other issues surrounding outside of the actual gameplay. I think people forgive all of that, and all that shit just rolls off their back. I truly believe that.
Because Concord is not a bad game. You know what it is too, though, BG? If you think about it, bro, even with a game like Helldivers, the reason Helldivers, first, nobody expected Helldivers to do that, bro. The reason I think Helldivers succeeded was because there's no other games really doing that right now. It's too many games doing what. That's what I'm saying. So if it was literally Concord would have to be like the best first person shooter to ever come out. Like, no, nigga, nobody. Yeah, even if the game was good, nobody was gonna buy it, bro.
Nah, I feel like the gameplay. There's nothing that like texturizes it from anything else. That's what I'm saying. The movement, the TTK is too high. The gunplay. There's no one facet about this gameplay that makes it feel like well, at least I got this. Like niggas saying the final, niggas saying the finals be dead, but the finals got destruction we not seeing in other games right now. Whether you think the TTK is too high, whether you think it's, I don't want to do light, medium, heavy builds, it still got something doing. It's doing something different. Like it don't do nothing better than anything else. It's running at mediocre cylinders on all 6 cylinders are mediocre.
I mean, yeah, I've been saying like that's like probably the first or second most important factor. If you're gonna put out a games as a service, I've been saying, bro, it has to be unique. It has to fulfill something that people can't go nowhere else to get. If you the plug and you the only one niggas could go to, they're gonna even if your shit is mid, they're gonna keep going to you.
Yeah, of course.
So just off the strength of that fact, that's why I'm like, bro, of course create an amazing game, but also create something unique. All this trend chasing is not doing them no service. The only like games as a service game that they've either collaborated with or created themselves that has worked is Helldivers, because there is no other game like Helldivers. Yeah, you got that game based on the movie, but it's not the same as Helldivers. There's no other option. Foam Stars, go to Splatoon. Concord, go to Overwatch. Destruction All Stars, nigga, go to any destruction fucking derby game, I guess. You're not fulfilling a need, and once again, to me, the game is ass. It's just ass. It's just garbage.
If they would have made it free, I think it would have had a shot.
No, I
it
don't
would have
think
been a long shot. It would have been a long shot, but they would have had a shot if it was
nobody.
free.
No, the game sucks. The game sucks.
I don't fully believe that, bro. I don't fully believe that, and I don't even fuck with games like that. But it ain't all the way ass, bro.
It sucks, bro. Like it's, and I'm just saying that I'm saying that because I do. Not that you don't, you know. I think I play a little bit more first person shooters than you, Jack. So, you know,
Jack,
I'm
we know
coming
why
from
he's
that
trash.
perspective.
All Star sucks.
All right, I was about to defend you. Watch your fucking mouth. He think it's trash because he don't do teamwork. Jack, we was well, I didn't play with
you do need teamwork.
We was having fun because we was playing modes. You can't ignore that. This game is literally more fun with people that have mics.
Yeah, you can't really.
It's like
lone
Rainbow
wolf
Six
this game.
Siege.
Yeah, you can't lone wolf this game.
If you lone wolf, you're gonna be annoyed.
So we had this conversation. I brought this up when I was in Jack's stream the other day. Well, that might have been yesterday. People think that I just want games that I can be a lone wolf in. That's not the case. In my one of the biggest changes that has happened in multiplayer games in the terms that in the way that they've designed them is they don't allow the capacity for individual skill to shine as much anymore, right?
Yeah, they don't want that.
Exactly. They want. I believe they want participation trophies for everyone, and
Yes.
they want the only way that you possibly can win a game is to absolutely stick by your teammates. I have no issue. I have no issue with a game that requires teamwork, right? But for example, Gears of War, right? I like Gears. I'm not the most avid Gears multiplayer player, but Gears has all of the things I respect in a multiplayer, right? It's a game that if you use teamwork and coordination, it absolutely benefits you and it helps you, and it is needed. But if you're a player with a high amount of skill, you can possibly put the team on your back in certain situations and carry the team or clutch situations. That, because we see it all the time, you know, people get into Gears and run into 1v3, 1v4 situations. And if that person in the 1v4 situation, if their skill level is like higher, even drastically higher than even the 4 people they're going against, that person has a chance to win that situation. Games now, how they're designed, even if you go up in a 1v2 situation, games are designed now that you have to lose that shit. It's like damn near impossible. It's damn near impossible. But no, that's not common sense.
No, see, I disagree.
That's not how games used to be.
I disagree with you because of this. It's always been like that. It's been like that since Halo 2. One person can't beat 2 people. One battle rifle can't beat 2 battle rifles. The only difference is back in the day, you were good. The average player sucked. Now you are an adult and you are playing against kids that have infinitely more time than you. Did you reach level 50 Onyx in Halo?
That's not the case.
Did you reach level 50 Onyx in Halo?
Infinite. Which one?
Infinite, the last one.
No,
because you are not that nigga anymore. You were.
No, I stopped playing.
None of us.
Bond. You're not making any sense.
As we used to be back then.
Bond, that's not the case. Bond, that's not the case at all. No, it's not. Because Bond, if I play Battlefield right now, if I go up against several niggas at the same time, I can kill them. Right now in Battlefield, it has nothing to do with skill. My skill level.
I would like you. Look, all things given equal, right? If I cloned you 3 times or 2 times in this way, there's 3 of you. One of you cannot beat 2 of you. Period. If players are at equal skill level, one person can rarely ever, unless they get the tactical jump on them, beat 2 people.
And I agree with you. That's not what I'm talking about.
That's always how gaming has been. That's always how Battlefield has been. It's always how PlanetSide has been. It's always how Halo has been. The only game that's never been like that is because Call of Duty, because the time to kill is so low.
Bond, I don't think you listen to what I'm saying.
What you're saying is a skill issue.
Bond, I don't think Bond. You didn't hear nothing I said. You clearly didn't hear nothing I said.
I'm telling you.
I said. Let me repeat it. I said in a situation where one player is going up against maybe 2, 3, or even 4. If that player is drastically better than the ones he's going up against, he has a good chance of killing all of them. I'm not talking about if it's all equal.
What did I just say, Jack?
You said if everybody's equal. You said if all the players were equal. That's what you said.
Let me slow this down for you, right? You said if one player is drastically better, he could beat those players. I said if the players are even, it can't happen. Both things are true because, like I said, you're not that nigga anymore. You are not drastically
it's not
better.
Bond. I don't know why you're talking about me though. I'm not talking about my experience.
Because you can't do it. Yo, I watched
Bond.
dudes in Halo do
You
it.
don't know what you're talking. Bond. I'm not. Bond. I'm talking about games made now.
He talking about hero shooters, bro.
I'm talking about games made now. I'm not talking about games from that. Games made now are designed that you cannot do that.
Hold on.
That's a fact.
I don't know shit about Overwatch, right?
That's the game I'm talking about. That's the type of game. You cannot do that.
I'll explain the situation. What is the game mode in Overwatch where like the teams play and like one team gets to 100% and you win? What's that game mode called?
That's like load or something like that.
I don't know. Anyway, regardless of which, we're in St. Petersburg. My friend hops into a game. His team is down 99% to 0. He reversed it, and they won the game 100% to 99. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know anything about Overwatch. All I know is that motherfucker was not dying, took over the game, put the team on his back. They came back from 99 to 0 to win 100 to 99. Simply put, unlike you, he's that nigga.
So let me finish. Let me finish. Hold on. Let me finish. Because Bond is wrong. Bond is wrong, and he doesn't know what he's talking about. Bond is wrong, and he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Okay, he's talking. Bond is fucking wrong. Bond is wrong, and he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Hold on.
Okay. So once again,
go ahead, finish it. I'll count it.
Bond does not know what the fuck he's talking about. Okay. Games are designed now so that you have to rely on your team. And they have
rely on your team.
Oh my, he does not get what I'm saying. He doesn't get what I'm saying. And so in a way so that they have completely eliminated the individual skill gap between players.
No.
They have essentially eliminated that. Right? Because of the way games are designed now. That is an absolute fact.
Like professional CS:GO or anything.
Bond, you're proving my point.
No, I'm saying you're taking players at the highest skill level, professionals in these first-person shooters. There's really not one dude that could just dominate a whole team or multiple dudes in professional shooters.
I've watched people play CS:GO and literally pull off a bunch of clutch situations against inferior players.
At the highest of high levels, it doesn't happen. On a regular casual level, like I explained in Overwatch, it happens. When you take pro Halo level players and you put them into regular fields, it happens. Which further proves my point. When you were younger and you were that nigga, it happened. But you're washed now. You ain't that dude no more.
Bro,
Bond
is saying the same thing that I'm saying and disagreeing with me.
No.
What is wrong with this nigga?
The laundromat's closed?
He's not, Jack, he's not hearing what I'm saying.
Bro,
he's saying that it doesn't happen anymore. I'm saying it does for niggas that are that good. I'm trying to explain to him he isn't good anymore.
Okay, y'all. No, okay. Bond must have had the meeting again. Bond must have had the meeting again this week to argue against BG for some shit he clearly agrees with, because he's literally agreeing with what I'm saying.
Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Where he is not at a skill gap where he can do that anymore?
Bond, why are you talking about me? We're talking about the design of the games. What the fuck are you talking about?
Game designs have not changed.
Bond, you are fucking retarded if you think game designs have not changed from two generations ago. You think the games that come out now play the same as games of 2 generations ago? Are you fucking stupid? Are you dumb?
Hey, BG.
You dumb?
You aim and shoot. What's
Bond,
changed?
These hero shooters do not play the same as the ones from 2 generations ago. Stop being dumb.
You aim and shoot. What's changed?
So that's all there is. That's all there is. It's just aim and shoot. There's no. There's no nuance in between that. There's nothing else.
Explain the nuances. You aim at the person's head and you shoot. Explain the nuance. What's changed?
Bro, some of these games, if I remember correctly, some of these new games don't even actually do like crit damage to the freaking head like that no more. Like they even do in previous games. Bro,
Like
some of these games, the fire rate and the health Listen to what I'm telling you, bro. Bro, some of these games, the way they set up the weapons and the health of each character make it so that, for example,
game.
Bro, Bond, Overwatch is an example. Overwatch is an example.
You, my friend came back 99-0.
But I don't give a fuck about your friend. That doesn't mean shit. Shut the fuck up about your friend. Your friend can suck my dick. Your friend don't prove shit.
He's mad because he ain't good.
Because you're not making those. My friend. Bond, tell your friend to suck a dick and jump in the ocean. I don't give a fuck.
You know what the
fuck are you talking about? My friend. Shut up about your friend. You didn't do it. Bond always, but listen, no. Shut up, Bond. Bond is always talking about his friend and can never talk about first experience. Shut up, nigga. You always talking about your friend and none of your actual experience. What are you talking about?
You are just trash, except
Bond. You keep talking about your friend. Bond, tell me about your experience. You can't. Shut up, dumb nigga. You can't. You can't talk about my friend. My friend came over and played Overwatch. We don't care about that bum ass nigga.
Yo, you're so salty.
Shut up. What are you talking about?
You run from every multiplayer
Shut
game.
up, nigga. You sound crazy.
You run from
You sound crazy, nigga. But my friend. We don't care, nigga. Shut up. You're wrong, and everybody thinks you're wrong, so I don't care. You're wrong. I literally proved the point. So anyway, let me get back to what I'm saying, because this thing is just a fathead dumb nigga. So anyway, games now.
One game. You could not.
I literally named you a game. I literally named you a game. Most hero shooters are made like that now. You name a hero shooter, it's made like that now.
You named the game, my friend proved you wrong. You're not good. It's a skill issue.
Jack. His Jack. Okay. Jack. His imaginary Peter Pan friend of this gameplay we've never seen before proved us wrong. We've never met this friend. We've never seen him. This nigga could never even exist. Bond gonna use him as an example. What are you talking about? My friend.
He's literally in this Discord.
Bond got a friend for every situation.
He's been in this Discord. He literally made that tweet on FF16 that got a million fucking mentions.
Yeah, I know. We still never met this nigga. This John Doe nigga. We don't know. This end of the rainbow lucky fucking leprechaun lucky charm ass nigga that don't exist. We don't care about this nigga, bro.
You know what? It's funny. Funny you say that.
God, bro. Listen.
Ask Red Infamy who QB is. Ask her.
Fuck who this nigga is, bro.
We got a name. QB.
Listen.
We got a name.
Listen.
You know this nigga or something?
Red Infamy knows him. It's funny.
Hero shooters.
It's funny that Red Infamy and Hip Hop Gamer know him, but you gonna talk shit.
Hero shooters.
Accept it. You are not that
Hero
dude
shooters are designed exactly what I'm talking about right now. Hero shooters are exactly what I'm talking about. They are designed very different from multiplayer games designed 2 generations ago. And they design it in a way to overly move the spectrum of you have to rely on your team heavily. And your individual effort matters much less than games designed 2 generations ago. That is a fact. And anybody will tell you that. It's
what
a
was
fact.
one of the first hero shooters?
I'm sure you're going to tell me.
Go ahead and tell me.
I'm
Because you
sure
know
you're
so
gonna tell
much
me.
about this.
I'm sure you're going to tell me. So I don't give a damn about what Bond is saying.
Tell me. What was one of the first?
They are designed. They're designed now to like nullify the individual effort of a person. No. That's how they're designed.
No.
There is absolute fact.
There is actual truth to that.
You clearly
it's
never
fact.
played TFC. You clearly never played Team Fortress Classic. You're so full of shit.
Oh my god.
You're so full of shit, dog. I remember people playing TFC on fucking 8, 16, and 32-bit video cards. I don't want to hear this bullshit. It's a skill issue. You're not as good as you think you are.
Bond is proving me right. Bond is still proving me right.
All it is.
Bond is still proving me right, and he doesn't even realize it.
Not good.
Bond is still proving me right.
No, I'm not.
Bond is bringing up all games made before the generation I'm talking about and proving me right.
You
and
literally
arguing
just
with
said
me.
newer games, and then I just gave you an older game. It's the same as the newer games.
No, they're not the same.
Bond,
No, they're not.
Bond,
No, they're not.
You can do that, but he's saying that it's still the meta of the game is to still use the team rather than solo.
The game is the nigga's trash.
No, you dumb nigga.
Dog,
They've completely changed the meta of the game to where you have
me
to
out,
overly rely on teammates.
hear me
I'm
out,
not saying it could never be done,
Look,
and that wasn't how games were designed
Battlefield
before.
footage.
I'm saying that it has
ever
nullified the
talk about your
individual effect you can have on a game. You cannot impose your will on a game like you have before in previous generations. You cannot.
Swear to God, you know what? I never thought I'd have to say this, but I'm going to say it right now. I never understood why you and Hard 8 always thought you were God's gift to multiplayer shooters. Y'all niggas were never that good.
We were better than you.
Sorry.
We were better than you.
Y'all always were talking all this shit about how greasy, how nasty, how good you were. Y'all were never that good. You were always overhyped, overrated, and overstated.
You were the runt of the litter. You were the runt, my nigga. Bond,
Nigga,
you were the runt.
Video showing me on top
Bond,
of you.
you
like
were
you
the
a bitch
runt.
on my bed.
Bond, you're the runt.
I don't know what you're talking about. I got videos. I got stats. I got
Bond,
proof. I
you were
got
the runt of the
receipts.
litter, bro.
Show me what you got.
Bond, you were the runt.
Show me videos.
I know you didn't realize that then. You were the dirty mutt, bro. I'm sorry to tell you.
Nigga, you got mopped 10
You were the dirty mutt.
Street Fighter. What you talking about?
You were the dirty mutt, Bond.
You didn't
Stop,
win
please.
one round. What you
Bond,
talking about, bro?
Bond,
You didn't
you've
win
never been
one
better than me in any
round.
shooter. Stop it, please. And
One
and
round.
nobody believes you were better than me in any shooter. Nobody
I
believes
was
that.
better than you at Titanfall. What are you talking about?
You
We have
on
the same freaking
crazy
runner right
coke.
now.
You on crazy coke, nigga. What are you talking about?
I have videos on my
Nigga,
channel with me,
you on
Kim,
that blue
and
magic
Marty.
Bond. You're on that blue magic. What the fuck are you talking about?
What?
You were never better than me, no shooter.
Are we just going to deny
You
video
sound
evidence?
nuts. You sound
we're
nuts.
We're just gonna deny reality.
Bond,
here.
we don't care. We don't
Oh
care.
my
You
God.
sound fucking nuts.
Audience, y'all are seeing this right now.
So
we have
anyway.
literally games
Anyway.
of me, him, and Hard 8 playing. Me
Anyway.
on top of the leaderboard. Him on the bottom like a bitch in my bed. and
Yo,
he on the line.
Yo, that's
This
first
is
of all, you're gay.
crazy.
Second,
Like a
listen,
bitch
the
in my
audience,
bed.
listen. Hey yo,
This is
Bond,
crazy. You denying
Bond,
numbers
you
reality.
listen. The audience ain't dumb. They not stupid. They know you're gonna cherry pick one of those
Hey,
files
Bond,
you got,
they're
put it,
not
upload it to YouTube,
Well, then,
and say,
okay,
"Hey,
then
look,
what-
see,
okay, then you upload your
see,
gameplay of it.
exposed." That's what
Then
you're gonna
you
put up.
upload-
One video or two videos where you might have done
Okay,
better than me, but like,
okay.
oh, collapse.
Okay,
We
then
don't
yeah,
care.
simple.
Shut
Simple.
up.
Why don't you upload? You mean Hard 8 play
I don't.
plenty. Yo, you don't
Bond.
have any videos now, right?
No, I don't. I deleted
Because
them
y'all ain't friends anymore, you
because
deleted
everybody knows I'm better than
You
you.
got rid of it, huh?
Everybody knows
you
I'm
was
better
in
than
a
you.
phone out, you got rid of the videos?
Everybody knows I'm better than you. I don't have none of my videos from then.
Oh,
Nothing.
How convenient.
I don't have none of
How
my videos from
convenient.
then.
He's got no videos.
If you check my channel, I don't have no videos past a certain year. I don't have some of my best gameplay videos. What?
Crazy.
Anyway, so the point is, listen, Bond. I know you wanted to entertain the people, give them a little bit more content by just arguing me about something that is completely insane that everybody agree with. You're once again arguing facts with me.
See, the
Just
funny
to
thing is,
entertain the
nobody
people.
has to agree with me because I can actually prove it. You can't.
You can't prove shit. You can't prove shit,
I have
Bond.
videos. You don't.
Bond, you can't prove shit.
You got nothing.
Can y'all
You can't
1v1
prove
or
shit,
something?
Bond. We don't believe
in
you.
the court of evidence. What could you prove?
So anyway, listen. That's the problem. That's the problem with the multiplayer. That's one of the big differences and the problem with multiplayer games now is they've just neutralized the real like skill level and like the skill ceiling from player to player. You don't really get to see it as much anymore. For example, like I was saying, in a game like Gears versus Overwatch, you can visibly see the skill gap from player to player. You can see it. You can see it. In other games now, in a lot of these hero shooters, you don't really get to see that high level, that like difference. You know what I'm saying? And when you watch somebody play Gears, you can see the movement. You can see the aim. You could see all the coordination that's happening at once and how they can even take on multiple players. In these other games, I'm not saying it doesn't exist. That's not what I said. I said the degree of it happening has literally, and you can literally see it, it's been proven to be watered down. That is a fact. Nobody in their right mind is going to argue that the multiplayer games that come out now have require the degree of skill and allow you to showcase that degree of skill individually versus the games that came out 2 generations ago. Cannot argue it.
I would argue,
and that is one of the problems with multiplayer games now.
I'm going to agree with anime lists right now. I would argue that games right now might have the largest skill gap they've ever had.
You fucking on dick.
No,
we back to the ride-off.
You on dick.
Excluding fighting games and potentially maybe RTS. I'm not sure. I'm not well versed in the RTS and the ATM and the Korean mythology of their things, but like that's like an insane thing. Like I just posted a video on Lucid right now playing Halo, and he's just mopping complete teams right now in Halo. But you're saying that can't be done.
What? Bond. Halo is not. Halo is a game that was made before the gameplay of Halo and the design of Halo was made in a previous generation. That's not what I'm talking about. That proves my point.
But you know what's funnier about Halo? Halo is the hardest game to kill multiple people because you can't just one-shot people. But yet he's doing it. And that's why I said in Halo, 2 battle rifles always beats 1. But yet here this guy is taking on multiple people. So again, I say it's a skill issue. You're not that guy.
He just proved my point again. So let's move on.
No,
he just proved my point.
I did not prove your point. I
he
proved that
literally
it
just proved
can
my
be
point.
done even in the most difficult games. Halo is literally a game designed from its inception for coordination, teamwork. 2 always beats 1. And yet there are good enough people that can beat 2-on-1s and 3-on-1s, and yet you're complaining and crying that it can't be done on hero shooters, which is hilarious because you don't even play hero shooters.
Bond just proved my point once again.
What's the last hero shooter
like does he
played?
not hear himself? He proved my point.
How?
My argument is games made before this generation. Yep. They required teamwork. Teamwork helps in all of these situations. That's okay, cool. I agree with that. And I'm also saying in those games made for a previous generation, the skill gap could allow someone very skilled to take on multiple people and also have the chance to win. Those situations.
I just proved that they can do that right now in that video I posted you.
What video?
Oh my
and I did God. And once again, I didn't say it doesn't happen.
Ass nigga right now.
I just said it. Bro, I literally just said I didn't say it's impossible. I said they have lessened the ability to do it. What Bond, what don't you understand? Bond, what don't you understand about what I'm saying?
I am not continuing to argue with a retard in 95-degree weather.
Nigga, I'm arguing with you.
Sorry. You can take it. This is crazy.
I literally said I'm not saying it's impossible. Bro, Bond just hears what he wants to hear. Bond just hears what he wants to hear. Clearly.
Ignore everything.
No, you ignoring it.
No, you can talk
I'm not looking at no dumbass video from you. I'm gonna be honest. Once again, you're agreeing with me. You're agreeing with me.
No, I'm not.
You're agreeing with me.
Receipts and it doesn't matter what you say, BG. Videos, receipts, and gameplay will always destroy you because they are factual evidence. You're not some gaming seer.
And once again, I'm trying to get Bond to understand. I didn't say it can't happen. That's not what I said.
He's doing it consistently.
Oh my God!
You act like a shooting star.
And you're talking about an Overwatch? What game are you talking about? What game are you talking about? What game are you talking about?
This nigga right now.
I'm not looking at Discord. What? Bond.
I think this
you
is very
cannot
useful.
use Halo. That is my. Okay, let's move on. Bond not getting it. I think Bond is slow. Bond is slow.
Why can't I?
Because Halo proves my point.
No, it doesn't.
Oh God.
Just move on. You're fucking retarded.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I know.
serious.
I know. Somebody is gonna rewind this tape, and they're gonna be like, "Yo, Bond has a tumor in his brain."
The funny thing is, in your logic, it wouldn't even matter because you said running the tape is irrelevant.
Bond
Because
Bond
I have
has
all the videos
like
showing I outscored you.
Bond got
outplayed
like
you,
dyslexia or
outscored
something, bro. Bond got like Bond got dyslexia or something, bro. Because ain't no way.
Nigga, you better
Ain't
turn
no
that
way.
AC on to your left a
Ain't-
little bit
ain't
more.
no way.
You're having a heat stroke.
Dog. It's 78 degrees in my room. Unlike that hot ass bitch you sitting in, I'm cool in here. So relax.
That's a Vornado right in the back, and I got the AC on. You sitting right next to the air conditioner, dog.
Yeah, and I'm chilling. I'm good.
Right next to AC.
I'm good.
You got a portable AC right next to you.
Yeah, and clearly whatever you got ain't working because it's melting your braids and your brain.
I see sweat on your forehead. There's no sweat on mine.
There's Bond.
Yeah,
Bond, that's just
see,
lotion. I'm moisturized, nigga. That's called being moisturized. That's called being moisturized, nigga.
Oh,
I have a good camera, and I got a good camera, nigga. Moisturized and good camera. I know you don't know nothing about it.
That's perspiration. That's what that is.
Moisturize my
Called
ass.
moisturized, nigga.
No, that's perspiration. I seen her ass sweating when Alex was mopping you in boxing.
Uh-huh.
Ooh,
Yeah, okay.
wait! Don't bring me into this. Don't bring me into this.
Nigga need a tag in. Anyway, I'm right. Bond is wrong.
No, you're not.
Let's move on. Concord is dog shit.
Just so everybody knows, the laundromat will forever be closed.
Concord
this
is
man will
dog
never
shit.
play Rainbow Six Siege. He will never play any
Concord
of
is
these multiplayer
dog
games.
shit.
He will
And
always
Concord is dog shit for the reasons I
always
stated.
continue to cry and
Okay,
complain
so
because
don't listen
he
to this.
cannot
Don't
dominate
listen
games
to
like
this
he used
nugget
to.
head nigga. Don't worry about him.
God.
Don't listen to this
Nigga, you
nugget
better
head
comb-
nigga.
you
He's
better
just
comb that beard.
he's just venting right now.
You better comb
Okay.
that beard.
This imaginary friend that he was talking about playing Overwatch.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
move
imaginary
on.
that Red Infamy First Lady of Weapon Wheel knows him by a government
Hey,
name.
this your second nugget of the day, BG. You
Crazy.
You just ate.
This is crazy.
So
Go,
move-
yo.
last
message
thing,
Red Infamy. Tell Red Infamy to come in here real quick.
so
Tell Red
Concord is
Infamy to
dog
come
shit.
in here real quick.
And yeah, Concord is gonna die within the first few weeks, of course, and for all the reasons that I've. Your mic sounds low, Jack. I don't know.
Jack, you sound mad low.
I do.
Yeah, you sound really far, like your mic's switched or something.
And they're locks, BG. They're not braids. You don't even know black hairstyles.
What is it? The braids?
I like that.
I ain't finna argue with Bond about black
I'm
facts,
just
bro.
saying.
I'm not doing it. It's gonna die for all the reasons that I keep telling y'all. These multiplayer games are gonna die because they're not listening to what I say should be done, and when they do that, I feel like it's gonna work. So, yeah. I mean, I called all this shit. I called all of this.
What?
Yeah, I did.
When?
I called all of this.
When?
Pick a video. Pick a Weapon Wheel episode.
I mean, Jack, last time I heard, this was like the golden era of multiplayer games.
No, you never heard that from me.
And we were complaining how GS was terrible and GS was the worst thing that happened to multiplayer games. And you were like, no, you can do it.
Games as a service isn't the issue.
It's not?
The model isn't the issue. No, it's the game itself is dog shit.
Okay.
So yeah, they need to stop chasing trends, and they
So
have
I got
plenty of.
I got
They
one
have unique
question in
shit.
closing to ask you. You said the model isn't the issue, the game is the issue, correct?
Yes.
What's wrong with the Halo Infinite gameplay?
I mean, I think one of the things with Halo, inherently, there's nothing technically wrong with Halo Infinite's gameplay, but Halo Infinite is unfortunately one of those gameplay styles that I don't think resonates with niggas past a certain age, and I think like they do need to do some new things. I just don't think it resonates with the new people, with the new gamers anymore.
It started out played very highly, and then it fell off. And not because of a gameplay issue, because gameplay in Halo is technically good.
Sure.
And you know why it fell off. It was a modeling issue. We were complaining about lack of content. We were complaining about a lack of maps. We were complaining about a lack of features. We were complaining about a lack of Forge. There were columns and lists of videos and articles of how many features and things that older Halo games had that this current iteration Infinite didn't have. So how can you say it's the gameplay and not the model? Explain.
In Halo's case, what you're talking about is lacking. When people say the problem is games as a service, they literally mean the fact that it's a game that has to be supported over time is the problem. If you don't do that properly, of course that's an issue. I'm just saying literally just being
issue.
But I'm saying just being a games as a service is not the problem. If you can't support it,
that's not a problem.
If you can't support it, yeah, that's a problem.
But again, games will fail because of a modeling issue. You said modeling issue is not the problem. It 1000% is the problem, just like you just said.
If you can't support it, yeah, it's a problem. But in Concord's case, it being a games as a service in Concord's case is not the issue. The issue is the game itself is just bad, in my opinion. So, and it's not unique. And PlayStation, they got some unique shit they could pull from, but they rather be trend chasers and see, oh, Overwatch was the hot shit 5 years ago. Let's make an Overwatch clone. And I've said in every video and every Weapon Wheel episode we talk about this, if you want to compete with something, the worst thing to do is copy it. That's not what you do. That's the worst thing you could possibly do. Everything that ever tried to be everything that ever tried to be a killer of something by copying it, the thing died or it failed. You don't copy
one
something.
Could also make the argument if you don't copy, like we were talking about earlier with Battle Royales, if you don't keep up with the Joneses and copy, then you're left behind and you're done.
I mean, I think there's
definitely nuances to it. I mean, to me, you have to copy the standards, if that makes sense. Like, there's certain things that got to be standard. Like, you're going to have a team deathmatch. You're going to have a free-for-all. Yeah. I think Battle Royale is one of those things you got to copy now.
I think a mode you can adapt, but the gameplay itself has to be yours and uniquely yours.
I don't think that Battle Royale is something they're copying anymore. I think we're actually...
See, a lot of your arguments and statements just... They don't make sense to me, BG. Because on one hand, you're saying they have been making sense for a while. Let me put that out there real quick. So you're saying that it needs to be uniquely yours, right? That's what you're saying. Mm-hmm. But Fortnite's Battle Royale was not uniquely theirs. In fact, PUBG tried to sue them. You were also the guy that made the argument that things don't have to uniquely be yours or innovative. They just have to be good.
That was my statement in regards to single player specifically.
You're arguing on both sides of the equation here.
My second statement, what you said, that was for single player. That was only for single player.
Okay, I thought we were talking about multiplayer. No. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah. With the first thing you said, I don't even remember what it was, honestly. What did you say?
I thought you were talking about specifically multiplayer. Then you were like, oh, you have to make things unique in your own. Because in the past, you've said you don't need to be unique. And you know what? Actually, no, you did say that
when
about
I've said that, I was... Yeah.
You said that about single player, too, that things don't have to be super innovative and unique. You just have to make something that's good.
I was only talking about single player when I said that.
You were talking about gaming, period, though.
No, I was only talking about single player when I said that.
I mean, I could have sworn you said it a multiplayer, but I guess I could stand corrected.
And the thing with like PUBG and Fortnite, even though Fortnite technically copied PUBG, the market wasn't saturated at all at that point with the battle royales. Now, I don't think you can make you can't make only a battle royale game now and it succeed. I don't think that's working.
No, absolutely not.
So that's what if you have a battle royale mode, among other things, that's cool. But you can't just create a battle royale anymore. So
and that's where I think Halo went wrong, because it needed the battle royale mode. I think the game will be great on a battle royale mode. Maybe you might have to remove snipers because that would change it, but the community just put way too much faith in 043 Studios. They didn't want to conform and adapt to the modern era of gaming, which, unfortunately, whatever industry you're in, it's adapt, survive, or die. If you don't adapt, you die. Period. You're looking at the same thing what's happening in Microsoft right now. They're not adapting to the current market. They're doing stupid shit. You're looking at Sony right now that's doing some kind of adapting with the PC market, but as far as everything else, I don't think they're adapting at all. And strangely enough, the company that's adapting the most is Nintendo.
Yeah.
I'll take that silence as I'm right.
No, never take any of my silences. You're right. I'm ready to move on, good sir. Last thing, Splitgate 2 was announced. No gameplay. If you remember, the original Splitgate was like an indie multiplayer game, kind of similar to like Halo with Portal.
People thought it was Halo with like Portal and stuff.
Portal, yeah, it's Halo with Portal. Crossover with Portal. And people liked it. It got a big. It wasn't super popular when it came out, but then somewhere along its life, it got like this big surge of players, and people liked it. And then it kind of trailed off. Now they're putting like AAA backing behind this Splitgate 2, and they're hoping to see the success upon building upon what they learned in the first game. And it's coming out next year, 2025. So we'll see. I mean, I thought Splitgate was cool. I played it for I'm gonna say like maybe I probably had like maybe 15, 20 hours in it. I don't think it wasn't enough to like keep me there, but it was enough that I put 20 hours in it. So we'll see.
Another shooter you dropped.
We'll see what happens with Splitgate 2. That's all I got.
I want to place a bet down on this. What's the over-under on how long BG is going to spend with Splitgate 2?
I'm taking the under.
Under.
Yeah, I'm taking the under, whatever it is.
Everybody just thinks he's going to.
He's not going to play that shit.
I'm not saying I will. I'm not saying I will.
Like, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said.
Yeah, but BG put weird hours in. Like, I didn't expect he put so much time in Rogue Company.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna be another pop, stop, and drop it for BG, huh?
Nope.
I know what type of games I like, and I know what I will and will not put in a lot of time in.
Take care of them kids, BG. Put some time into that fucking game.
It's never been a surprise.
Oh my god.
Who won that
Never
debate?
been a surprise. Me, but we're not gonna get into it.
Without any facts, evidence, or video, BG won.
You must be a Democrat, BG.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh,
shit. For president.
So let me go to super chats.
Yeah, your face is looking very moisturized right now.
Always is. Always is.
Let me zoom in so I can see how shiny.
That's just,
I already zoomed in. I got my eye on it right now.
You can see how my skin absorbed the high quality lotion I use, and Bond is really complimenting my skin. That's really what he's saying. He's saying I'm glowing.
I don't know.
He's saying I'm glowing. Thank you, Bond, for saying I'm glowing.
I mean, if you're looking at my skin tone is even all across the board.
Yeah, you looking kind of pale.
Look at you.
You looking kind of pale. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I thought Bob was gonna say thank you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, BG. Somebody DM me on Twitter like in the beginning of the podcast. They was like, "Why BG face so wet?" I was like, "I don't know."
Oh shit.
It's actually funny that's actually funny that y'all's argument is going to tell shiny your fucking head.
And I have good lighting also. Gremian said, for Bond, what were the last 3 Final Fantasies you enjoyed?
Let me get some more light on, BG. Can you see me now? I got that good light.
Answer the question, you light bright ass nigga.
I enjoyed. Are we counting Rebirth and Remake?
I guess.
Sure.
I'll take Rebirth, Remake, and then 12. And if we're not counting Rebirth and Remake, it'll be 12, 10, 9. I don't acknowledge 13, 13-2, Lightning Returns, X2, the YRP, the YERP. Who the these fucking Spanish people, dog? They're about to give us the copyright. But yeah, those are the last 3.
All right. DJ Smith, is anyone on the pod watching Evo? No, I'm gonna watch it after. I'm watching the highlights after.
Is it on TV or is it just on Twitch?
I don't even watch the finals.
Twitch.
I don't watch
It's
the
Twitch,
They used
and
to put it on ESPN, didn't they?
I think they live stream it on YouTube now also. I don't think it was ever on ESPN.
I like that
No, they definitely used to
shirt
put it
you
on
got
ESPN.
on.
They used to.
Yeah, they definitely used to. That's why I
ESPN
was
too, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Rufflemut, Concord made me miss Overwatch. That's wild for me.
Damn.
Okay. Storm Legend, Godfall was another failed multiplayer game.
Forgot about
Even
that game.
went free. That game was multiplayer? I thought that was single player.
I think it had co-op.
It had like a co-op experience.
Oh, okay.
But they launched it at a price and then they went free to play. It was already dead by then. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Emmanuel
Godfall was pretty
A1.
good, though.
Manual A1. 343 has created the best Halo game to date with Halo Infinite, while the fake Bungie is creating duds like Marathon and Concord. Why y'all let Bond lie? Concord's made by Firewall.
Hold on. Stop the show. Who posted that?
That's Emmanuel A1.
Manual A1.
We got to time that nigga out for that stupid. Craziness.
Liquid Data said, I agree with BG. Thank you, sir.
The most hated man on the podcast, remember, Jack.
Yeah, I know, right? Exactly.
I am.
Exactly.
I am, but when I'm right, I'm right. You know? What can I do? Emmy. Wait. No. Hold on.
Smooth, those some waves I see coming in over there, brother. You been brushing?
He been waiting for y'all to notice.
You been
They're
brushing?
trying to get you, BG?
Yeah, but
see you, baby.
it sounds like they're trying to get me, but I can't. I'm saying it in my head, but it doesn't sound like anything. But I'm still scared to say it. I'm just gonna say it. Yeah, fuck it. No. Oh, wait. No, I got it. He was
What did it say though? What did it say?
Okay, it's EMMY.
Okay.
MOE Laster.
Oh, that's actually funny. That's funny.
Yeah, you almost got me.
They almost
You
got you.
almost got me, brother. But no, I am not saying that.
I'm gonna go platinum on Twitter.
You are not about to get me to say that live on this podcast.
Yeah, that was gonna go platinum, dog.
Holy shit!
And why they got a black woman as a profile pic? That's fucked up.
Yeah,
they tried to make it seem sweet.
Yeah, he said another slow week of gaming news. Yeah, I don't know why y'all keep trying to like get me like this, bro. Like, why y'all trying to get me the fuck out of here? Say your shit like that. It's like I kind of want to.
That is crazy.
I want to say it because I want to see how it sounds out loud. But
try it.
No, I'm not doing that.
You might like it. Try it.
No,
Say it.
no. DJ Smith, this man Bond is crazy. LOL. He would bring up a point that no one was arguing and say I'm right.
Except we were talking about a point back and forth, so DJ Smith, you're a dumbass. like imagine just sitting down for 3 hours to watch a podcast and you don't even pay attention to what's being said or who's even speaking.
Have you read the comment section weekly? It's a lot of people that do that. I mean, shit.
You know what, Jack? I really don't even read the comment section anymore. Once you start getting pissed off at the comment section, I just don't even read it.
Man, I don't blame you.
I would rather read the Discord now because at least the Discord, whether they like me, hate me, whatever, at least I know the Discord is paying attention.
That comment section be lost in the sauce sometimes, dog. You be
Yeah,
like,
they're just
my nigga. Like,
they're
I have
just
to scroll back
point,
up to
they're
see
just
they watching that
instigating.
episode, bro. Like, they bugging.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you were thoroughly entertained. Yeah, at my, I guess at my expense, since I gotta,
Your
argue.
expense. What about my brain cells expense?
No. You're them two rocks clacking together are fine.
Oh.
I was the one. I was the one that did damage to myself in this situation. Okay, unnecessarily.
Two rocks clacking together.
Crazy.
All right. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. Hope y'all had fun. I hope we can entertain y'all during the work week. And
Speaking of work, how was your guys' jobs on Friday?
I was fucking swamped, man.
Unimpacted.
Swamped. This nigga. Yeah, I wasn't impacted. Yeah.
Yeah, I work remote, so
Wouldn't that impact you more?
nigga, no.
No, I
Microsoft
thought
Teams still work.
Yeah, I thought all the Microsoft products would stop working, but no, like it's still Teams.
They said
yeah,
if they went up to date, it'll keep working.
Okay, yeah, Teams and this. Wait, is Outlook? Yeah, Outlook is Microsoft.
Yeah.
Yeah, that worked fine.
Everything is Microsoft, unless you got like an Apple or a Mac. Yo, the funniest thing though I heard, I don't know if this is true or not, but they said most flights were grounded, but Southwest Airlines wasn't grounded because they're operating on Windows 3.1. There's no way that could be true.
It might be. Never know.
It's crazy. Hey, all the viewers, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Salute. I'm BG. That's Smooth. That's Red. That's Alex. That's Jack, and that's Bond. And
Wait,
we
no
are.
drinks on
my
this
Elden Ring
podcast?
video. Check out my Elden Ring video coming out tonight or tomorrow. And we'll get back to regular content. So I beat the mess out of that game. You finished it, right, BG?
Yeah, I beat it.
You like beat it or just like finished the boss and we're done?
I beat Radon. I beat every other. I beat most of the bosses in that DLC too. I went
beat,
looking.
Like Bale and the flower and everything.
Yep, Bale the Dread. Yep, beat him. Yeah.
My
He was a
friends were
bitch.
calling him Bayless the Dreadful.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
God.
we're going to After Dark. We will see y'all next week. We're out of here. Peace.
Damn, we didn't get any drink on me tonight, man.
No. Right. Plenty of tried and plenty of failed. You can run and hide, but you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Name another squad that wanna test it, I'm beating them still. Bye. No, you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Right. I know my bro King got me. See, that's a black bond that can't be broken. No Idris Alba, I'm a black bond. Damon a scope and all black panel. You can never try playing us token. Yeah, we playing games, but now one of us playing or joking. For real. Oh wait. Then Jack Move came in with the trophies, God in the lane of its own. Like, how can you gamers approach me? Tell kids move to body you in Halo, then send your family an angel emoji. You should've known, dog, you ain't got enough Series X's. Blind got all the answers, no, you ain't gotta ask Siri questions. All the latest gaming news gotta be here to check it. Since 2015 and beyond, I'm just here to respect it. When you at the top of your tier, it's a blessing. From the bottom, so no way we appear to be desperate. This for anybody doubting, I'm clearing a message. And if you ever had a problem, I'm here to correct. Plenty of fail. You can run and hide, but you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Name another squad that wanna test it, I'm beating them still. No, you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Right. I know what it is, man. Weapon World Podcast, y'all know what we got in the building, man. We got BG. We got Kid Smooth, we got Jack Move, we got Black Bond, I mean. Blandrew, I mean, what you can't out strafe us, bro. Like, the strafe too strong.